Hello, welcome everyone to my Minecraft Let's Play video. Today we will play Minecraft. No, I mean, if we will play Minecraft, it will be less strange, you know. But what I want to do today, I want to play Burundi. And Burundi is famous for the most poor country in 21st century. They have no money, they have nothing, they have no future, and they suffer a lot, even today. So I'm very sorry for Burundi people. But some economists say that Burundi economy is very small in modern world because they do a lot of services inside houses. Like, you know, they go to farm, I know, which own their family, and they work in farm of their family. And after they get food from this farm, so eventually they have food, they have clothes, but it is not representing statistic of economy, you know. So for that reason, maybe they're not so poor, but follow statistic, they is the most poor country in the world. For that reason, I'm invite you guys to play today Burundi. Yeah, the most poor country in the world. And in 19th century, in Victoria Free, Burundi also one of the poor countries. Like, it has a rank 191 in the world. It is incredibly low. It has 0.8 literacy and has super low standard of living. I mean, life is very bad here. And the most big challenge is that, as you see here, not exist any country around us. Like, there's this Burundi, and here is all decentralized powers. Means we will stay on this lake for majority of our game until we become ourselves a colonial power, for we could colonize these Africans and get access to ocean. And you need to know how world economy work, you know. It's super challenging game. It's incredibly hard game. Okay, let me check our technology. And yes, we don't know how to manufacture anything yet. What about our military? We have standing army. Well, at least something. About society, well, we know urbanization. Yeah, we have a little urbanization, well, which is nice. So yeah, in reality, we don't know nothing. My goal right now will be create big army. Why? Because look at us. We are here and we have a lot of states here. This is states near to lake. So it is only what organized powers which we have here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 organized powers. And the most big of them, for example, Buganda. Yeah, Buganda probably is the most powerful. Yeah, look at this. Buganda has 10 battalions and we have only 5 battalions. So we need to increase our military, develop military for conquer all of the states and unite them. Yeah, of course we'll conquer Rwanda as well. If you look at our economy right now, what we have is only 1 livestock ranches and nothing more. We don't have nothing. Yeah, we don't have nothing. So yeah, come on. I want to conquer this state first, Hawagi, because it has only those battalions. So when you just click here, conquer state. I hope other African countries will not support them, like Rwanda and others. Yeah, I think we're fine. And now important thing, we need to select commander. Yeah. This commander seems the most, I know, professional, but maybe I want to go give power to landowners, and maybe I want to give a guy to this engineer. Well, not sure about this guy, what I want to do. But what is interesting that he will get +5 construction if he will become ruler, which is quite interesting. So, but I'm not sure about this. Yeah. Okay, let's select this guy. So he will be commander of our military. Let's mobilize army and send towards front line. Yeah, we will definitely win this battle. I think everything will go fine. We have advantage 43. Also, by the way, we could create conscripts armies additional. I'm not sure if we need this, but I think we can. Why not? Conscripts armies is no problem because we have super cheap army upkeep because it's irregular military. It's like we not have anything for them. What we spend money on this military is only on grain, but we have some grain a little, so this is completely fine. Accularized conscripts, which are problem. And more of that, I believe I could build more armies even here. Yeah, why not? I could build more. So even build one small barracks will took 9 months for our country. So this is incredibly hard to play. Yeah, and our economy fall even more, so it's 94,000. Yeah. But what is curious about us, we have 1,200 authority, well, which is crazy. So let me do something. I want to promote social mobility for increased education and encourage agricultural industry. Why not? That sounds not bad. And taxes, I don't need taxes, not has sense. And what about our political movements? Oh yeah, we have some political movements. But pro-slavery movement, that's very strange. Burundi supremacy movement. No, what is this? This is weird. I don't know what to support here. I don't know what to support or suppress here. That's look very strange. Slavery is good or bad? I mean, obviously slavery is bad in our world, but in 19th century maybe it's not so bad. We have slavery, by the way, anyway. Yeah, debt slavery. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I will think about it. Okay, our war started. Well, which is nice. Yep, not so bad. I see that they conscript some armies, so now they have 3 battalions, but we have 6 battalions. Yes, 6. So we will win this battle, I believe. Come on, guys. Burundi wanna unite Africa. Or what is this? Technically, I think this name is Victoria Lake, but developers delete name Victoria Lake because it is very colonial, you know. So this is not Victoria Lake, it's just lake. Alright, fine. But I need name, you know. Okay, it will be Burundi Lake, okay? We need to unite all countries around Burundi Lake, alright? Fine. Okay, we won battle. We killed 700 enemies. Okay, and we have 92 advantage. All right, this war is secure for sure, but we have very little money. No, Sam. I don't know where to spend money. Maybe we could build one construction sector. Maybe if we have so lot money, maybe we could do it. Why not? All right, we conquered this state. Now we have H military, which is quite nice. And let me think, who could conquer more? All right, Ankole. We could conquer Ankole if we wanna, or we could conquer. Oh no, Rwanda we cannot conquer. They have 5 battalions and 5 conscripts, and we have only H and 5. So it will be not sufficient for conquer them, I believe. So we need to wait until our army recover, because it's not recovered yet. It needs some time. We lost some people, you know. And once it's recovered, we could declare war on someone, maybe Ankole. Yeah, I believe we could do it. Yeah, I think we could solve this problem without problem. We could solve this problem without problem on next country. Let's see who will support them. I don't see no one who will support them. Rwanda don't want to support them. Perfect. You know, unification of Burundi happened relatively fast. Well, technically it's not Burundi, it's over territories. I mean, it's over countries, but yeah, whatever. And we need rise conscripts. Oh yeah, you know, guys, I never rise conscripts when I play for European countries so early, because it's so expensive. But it is so cheap army. It is so cheap. It's unbelievable cheap. Yeah, but this is because we have irregular infantry. We don't spend any like weapon or anything. So yeah, it's incredibly cheap. Okay, but I see 25 advantage, well, which is not a lot. But we could try to win maybe this battle anyway. What is funny about our laws, if you see 0000, it means I cannot accept any law. So my government don't want to change nothing. Well, even if I include everyone inside government, could I change something? No. That's what is traditional society. Like you cannot change nothing, because I don't have technologies for change laws right now. Yeah, and if I want to change serfdom, I could do it, but I cannot do it because no one want to change serfdom. Everyone happy with laws. Like if you're wondering how medieval age society were looking, they were looking like this. You know, no one want to change nothing. Okay, we start war, and let's see our first battle. We winning or not? Oh no, oh no, it's not look that we're winning. It's look that we're losing. Oh no, it's not so. It's not okay. All right, fine. We start to win. So, but you see, it was close. They almost won this battle. If they will won this battle, we will lose this war, because we have very little military and it's recovered very slowly. So now they lost this battle and they lost this war. Like look at this, 77 advantage immediately. Yeah. All right. Okay, we could construct more buildings. And do you know what I want to construct? Yeah, you probably know what I want to construct. I want to construct more military. And as you see here, we have cavalry, and cavalry consume. Oh no, cavalry consume a lot grain. Look at this. They consume 1 point of grain for each unit, and now we're paying only, I don't know how much we're paying, but we're paying super little. I believe it's super little. Yeah, so better do conscripts like infantry military, because they don't consume any grain. Yeah, so let's build them more. Why not? Maybe even 2 more. We need strong military, strong Burundi military for unite Burundi, or whatever is this. All right, and last battle, and we conquered country. Yeah, wonderful. Oh, look at this, our economy grow to 150,000. Yeah, and our literacy start to grow super fast. You could see, like if you see at many of these countries, they have literacy also growing relatively fast. It's happened because I click here promotional social mobility, and it's give plus 25 educational access. So I spread education very fast, so literacy will grow super fast in my state here. So what about Rwanda? How much military they have? Okay, they have 5 plus 5, same as before, and we have already 11 plus 5. So we need to wait until we finish to build our military, and we could declare war on them, I believe. Yeah. By the way, you could see Burundi, Uganda. It's interesting because it's additional state which we could conquer, which we conquered, to be honest. But it has problem because it's like when we conquer Burundi state, it's considered our own state. So for that reason, we don't get radicals. But because we conquer Burundi, Uganda state, it has situation become more difficult here, because it's considered to be different state, not our state. For that reason, we get very lot radicals here, and they could could start rebellion even. Technically, they could do it. So we need disband military here for they not start rebellion against us. Yeah, we need to be careful with this. Okay, I believe our military a little recovered, so we could declare war on Rwanda for conquer Rwanda, and no one will support them, as I see, which is very, very good. And let's take our military, mobilize, write conscripts, and send to war. And by the way, does we have mobilization options? Oh yeah, we have, but we don't want to use them probably for sure. Okay, I see that we have advantage plus 20. I'm not sure if it's sufficient to win this war. Maybe, I'm not sure, but let's try to see how it goes. Oh, it's happening 2 battles even at once. Oh my god, it's very interesting. Okay, seems we're losing this battle for sure. And what about this battle? 14 defense. How? Oh my god, how is possible? Oh no, they have very professional general, what I could say. Yeah. Alright, so we're losing war. Okay, so we need to switch our military to defense. Yeah. Come on, guys, go to defense. Oh my god. I did not expect that I will lose one war so quickly. Oh, minus 44 advantage. Oh no, that will be not very good. Okay, but we're recovering fast our military. Okay, let's see how it goes. Alright, now they're attacking us and we have plus like 12 defense and they have 9 offense. Alright, and we're losing, we're still losing. Oh my god, why? Ah, okay, I have idea. Because we need to increase our military wages for increase their moral recovery. Alright, we're doing good, guys, we're doing good. Yeah, we killed 700 Rwandese. And what we could do now? Does they want to keep attacking us? No, they want to wait. All right, I have one interesting plan. What we could do, we could separate our military. Let me show you how you do it. You send, for example, 5 armies there, and after you click station. So now we have disadvantage minus 3, but it will be sufficient for they start to descend attack us, I believe. You want to attack me? Yes, look at this. They want to attack now. Now they will attack me and they will lose this battle against me for sure. Yeah, look at this. They start to attack me and I have 11 defense, but my morale already recovered, so we will very easy and very quickly, I think, beat them, or maybe no, but I have other plan. Look at this. While they doing this, I could send my military towards advance, and after I could send to front line back. And now while they fighting for defense here, I will be able to attack. Yeah, I think my plan is perfect. Yeah, look at this. Okay, that's not super good, but fine. 51 advantage, this is a notch. Yeah, maybe I believe it's fine. Okay, guys, I must say I did not expect that war with Rwandese will be so hard, and now they start to have 15 defense. I don't know why they start to defend so good. All right, we're again losing. Okay, we need to switch our military over defense. All right, defense. Okay, so now we wait until just our army recover, because I think in long term we will win, because they have only 9 battalions and we could have 15 battalions, so maybe we could wait. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to send again my military here for this stand and for provoke attack Rwanda again me. All right, and now I think we're winning. All right, 9 defense, 9 offense. Yeah, we must won this. That's the most important thing. Okay, seems we're winning. Wonderful. We lost less people than Rwandese. Oh my god, we killed 1000 Rwandese. That was very good battle. All good. You have 56 advantage. Now we took our military here, which we had here. It's like we need to wait 3 days for they arrive to front line, and we will get even more high advantage now, I think. Okay, what advantage? Okay, 58, fine. So now we click attack, and all of these armies now should go to attack. And with advantage 54, I think we should win. Let me see how it goes. Okay, we have 1 battle. Okay, they have 15 defense, but they have very low moral, as you see here, because we destroyed them previously in battle, and we have 2 times more people than them. So yeah, I think we will win this. Okay, we're losing more people than them right now. Oh my god, we lost battle. How it's possible? It's impossible, guys. This is Rwandese commander. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on with these guys. They just crazy. I don't know how it's possible. Like, why are they so good? Okay, I hide my military. I hide. Now I need to put in defense all my military again. Yeah, you know what? I think I need to unite them. Merge. Okay, we'll merge them. Wonderful. And I want to maybe demote my commanders, because I think they not very smart. Yeah, retire commander, or retire. And now we need to find someone good. Okay, he's not very good. Okay, he's either not very good, I believe. We need to find someone who will be very good at attack. Okay, he's attacking. No, attack is not good. Okay, guys, I must say I did not expect that Rwanda will be so hard, but problem that their commanders have some seems very good statistic, I don't know, skills, and for this reason we can't win battles even with advantage 50. This is unbelievable. I never meet in my life situation where I have such big advantage and I cannot win. Okay, what is about Burundi, Uganda? Okay, I think they don't like me anyway, so maybe it's not a good idea to build military here. Yeah, we don't need to do this. I think it's not a good idea. So what I could offer you guys, we need to build more more barracks inside Burundi, yeah, and just wait. I don't know. I don't have any other options to you guys. Let's build maybe those more barracks and wait. I don't know, guys. I don't have any other option to you. I don't know what to do more. Okay, that's very interesting. We get plus 20 conscription battalions. Yeah, so I believe we could increase our conscription. Nice. And we could keep develop our technology in military area. I believe it will be not bad idea, because seems wars. I'd hope unite Burundi will be super quickly and super easy, but seems it's not so easy. Okay, we see that we have technological spread here, so we need to try to obtain line infantry, because line infantry, it will be super important. Line infantry is several times more powerful. Like, yeah, it's 2 times more powerful than irregular military. So once we get line infantry, we will conquer all Burundi. Like, all of the states will fall into our hands. But now I don't know, we need to wait. It's like in this war right now we have 0 lost, and they are have 0 lost, because they want to humiliate us and we want to conquer Rwanda. So no one is winning now. So situation is completely fine, I believe. Problem that we have devastation only. Yeah, this is what I not like. We need to liberate Rwanda. Yeah, because we're getting devastation every day, and that's not very good. It's kind of bad. Yeah. That's very interesting, because we get technology of military. We could now get enlightenment efforts, what I'm talking about, sorry, conscription rate and training rate. So it will increase our military very significant, like speed which we will get our military back. So maybe it will be sufficient for one against them. Why not? Maybe it'll be fine. Yeah, we have shortage of 6,000 employers in our barracks. We need more employers. All right, fine. I noticed that Rwanda army has supply shortage. What? Supply shortage? How it's possible? This is nonsense. Oh my god, look at this. Artificial intellect did mistake. They start to give liquor towards their own military. But this is very big mistake, because Rwanda not produce almost any liquor. So because of this now they get penalties, and they have only 5 defense now. Not 5, but yeah, 5 defense, 5 attack. Yeah, that's not very good that they did this, but it's nice for me, yeah. Okay, we have advantage 40, but we remember that advantage 40 is not sufficient where to win them, because they had very good commanders. So I need to try to do the same thing as I was doing before. I need to send one commander and send some maybe conscripts towards him, maybe 3 conscripts or something like this, and send him to station. Oh, what? Minus few. Okay, I did mistake. I sent here my big military, and my small military I left here. Okay, this was mistake. Okay, that's fine. This was not so good as I did. Fine. Okay, it's kind of a 30 advantage, so we need to send more military. I want to maybe send all conscripts which I have here, because seems they're not very good. Okay, I want to send there. Why I cannot send? Okay, why? Wonderful. Okay, we have anyway 23 advantage, which is not good. We need to decrease this advantage even more. Okay, 1 more, it's 19. Okay, finally I sent again more, and we have 10 advantage. I think it will be sufficient for won this battle, I believe. And they're preparing attack to me. And I think if I have enough time, maybe I can try to put in defense my soldiers and send back, and maybe they will have enough time to arrive before battle start. Not sure about this, but if they will start battle and my military already arrived, that will be incredibly good strategy, because they will attack me and I will have super a lot advantage towards them, so I will destroy their army very quickly. Let's see if it's work. Okay, since our military arrived, we have to okay, my military arrived before that it's needed. Okay, this is not so easy, guys, as you think. Yeah, so now I need to send my military back here where it was. Come on here. Okay, now we merge and we send back to front line. 69. I don't know if we will be able to arrive at this time. Maybe some kind of late, but I could try. Okay, 6 days. We arrive in 5 days, and 90. They almost prepared attack, and we have only 4 days. Okay, we not arrived in the time. That was a mistake. Okay, but I think we're doing good. Look at this. We have age defense. Yeah, that's very nice. Look at this. We're killing very lot Rwandese. So this is strategy. You see it's work. In reality, it's ultimative strategy inside Victoria 3. If you want to win battles, you need to provoke your enemy to attack you, and standing in defense, you will kill a lot of them. Oh my god, 1,300 Rwandese we're killing. Okay, that's very good. And now we have advantage 69, and you may think, oh, we need to attack them, you know, or like you may think like, oh, now we need to attack, and I will say maybe we could attack them, because 69 advantage is just crazy. I think we will win this for sure. So let's try to attack them with advantage 69. Okay, we happen battle. In this battle we have 14,000 against 3,000 Rwandese people. Okay, I think we should win this battle. Oh my god. Yeah, 400, 700. Yes, we're winning this battle. Finally, guys, first victory. Oh my god, this was so long. How much this war started? Like, how much long this war going? I think this war was about 3 years we was fighting for this. That's was crazy. All right, so now we have Bunyoro. Yeah, Bunyoro. This Bunyoro country has only 5 battalions, well, with conscripts. So it will be super easy war. We will conquer this super easy. After Rwanda, it will be incredible. incredibly easy. So let's again took our military, like rise conscripts and send them here. We will win this super fast. Okay, we have advantage 47. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, and let's see that we have a lot of money, so maybe we could use this money for start to build something at least. I noticed that we have shortage maybe of some products. Let me see what shortage we have. Okay, we have shortage of a lot of things, I must say, very a lot of things. Yeah, and one problem I think a shortage which we could have, it will be wood, but I think we already have wood somewhere here. No, I don't know, we don't have wood, but that's weird. So what is our market price? We have problem price with sugar and with liquor. Where we could produce liquor, I don't know guys, if we could produce liquor somewhere here. Probably we cannot produce liquor because it's only doing wheat farms, but we could produce, I think, sugar plantation. That will be not bad. Yeah, at least something, you know. Oh yeah, you see this what I was referring, like when I start to build, my construction sector start to consume very a lot of this wood, and now we have shortage of wood. So yeah, I was right. We will need to construct at least one logging camps for use this wood for construct buildings. All right, fine. What about our battle here? All right, we're winning this very good. Yeah, we will conquer this country super fast in less than several months, I believe. Oh yeah, wonderful. We conquer it. So now we have very big Burundi. You look at this, our economy 400,000. I increased the economy of Burundi 4 times. Yeah, I'm genius. What about our military? Can we attack Buganda? Oh no, Buganda will be, I think, not so easy for us. Let me check Buganda. Buganda has 20 battalions, and knowing with Rwanda that it was so hard, we need to wait now for sure because we don't have enough military. We lost a lot of military. We need to wait until they recover. I think so. Okay, I see that we can mobilize even 50 battalions, like 20 our military and 30 like conscripts, and our enemy has only 20 battalions, so we could, I think, conquer them. It'll be fine. And it's very curious because we conquered a lot of territory, but our population like is only 1.6 million, and this country has 800,000 population, but their economy is 257. So if we will conquer this country like Buganda, we will have approximately 2 times more economy than we have now. So you know guys, yeah, we need to do it. Okay, rise conscripts, mobilize armies and send here. We'll prepare to war with them. Now we have only 20 advantage, so I think it's low. We know this is low because of war with Rwanda. We know for sure that this is not sufficient, so we will stay in defense and wait until our conscripts will be raised, because conscripts took a lot of time to come to us. You see we have only 3 conscripts now, and it will took a lot of time. Yeah. All right, the first law which now we could accept because we research the technology is professional military. But it's not a lot of people who want to support professional military, to be honest. Maybe we don't need this, but we could now study line infantry. Oh my god, if we will discover this, it will be super nice. And you might say that maybe not has a lot of sense because we already conquered everything, and yeah, you're right. But in case someone will decide to attack us in the future, line infantry is, I think it's fine. It's useful to have, and who knows if I will lose this war. Everything could go wrong, you know. After this war with Uganda, I don't believe in myself a lot. Yeah, okay, this war started, so now we have 24 advantage, which is very low, so we could send some of our military here. All right, we will use exactly the same tactic as we was doing with Rwanda. We will try to provoke enemy to attack us. Okay, this is not sufficient. Fine, maybe we could send 2 more battalions here. All right, wonderful. So now I think they will attack me for sure, and we will wait their attack, because their attack is what we want for sure. Okay, we have battle, and they have 11 offense. Oh my god, this is a lot. This is very heavily attack, but we have a very huge advantage in amount of people in this battle especially, which is very nice. Yeah, so we're winning this battle for sure. Wonderful. Our goal to kill more them than us. All right. I don't know, I'm talking very strange. Okay, we killed 1,000 people more, so now we have 50% advantage. Now we need to send our 7 military here, and we have 62 advantage, which will be sufficient for conquer them. Let's go to attack and see how it goes. All right, first battle here. We have 9 offense and they have 11 defense. All right, but we have 25,000 soldiers and they have only 5,000 soldiers. All right, guys, that's nice. I think we done it. All right, congratulations. Now we completely united Burundi lake. Yeah, Burundi lake. Yeah. So this is Uganda and this is Burundi. So we conquered like second state, and as you can see here, we completely cut off of any access to ocean or any other countries. So now it's not has sense for a study line infantry for sure. Now we need to focus our development at maybe Laos. I don't know, maybe Laos will be not a bad idea. But also, what about production? So maybe we need to study production methods. Yes, it has more sense. And if you look at our budget, guys, you could see that we spent spending 1,600 on military wages. So almost our government budget right now is just military, like literally. So if we will put out like, I don't know, delete our military, it will help us very significant to save money. And I don't see any point. We will not fight with no one else for maybe next 10-20 years until British or others come to us. And British maybe come to us only in 40 or 50 years, in 80, like in 1880 maybe. So we have maybe 40 years without wars. So this has zero sense that we have so a lot military and so a lot generals. So we wanna retire all of these generals because we don't need them. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. We don't need your service anymore. And we could just delete our military completely. Yeah. But I wanna first of all delete them from Uganda, because Uganda is not our state. It's state which we conquered. And our original state is Burundi. So these people have potential to become a revolutionary at some moment, you know. So we need to put out military first of all there. And after in Burundi, I don't know how much I want to delete military. Maybe we want to have some military, like I don't know how much, 5 military will be fine, no? We had, when we start game, we had 5 military, so now we'll continue to have 5 military. But why we need 5 military? We could have 4 military maybe, no? Yeah, so we have 4 military squads, which is a very, how to say, veterancy, right? They have seasoned veterancy. Well, they kind of experienced military people. And they're, by the way, average attack and defense now age, because they're very experienced guys. Well, it's fine. So yeah, we have very little military right now, but we saved a lot of money, and we will use this money now for construction buildings. At least this was in my plan. All right, let's see if with unpaused government construction, how much money we will spend on this. Okay, this seems a lot, so we need to delete Uganda building. All right, fine. Okay, we built it successfully first wood camp, so it means price of our wood will go down, because now if you look at our construction price, wood costs the most big amount of money for us. So let's see how it goes. All right, they start to hire people very soon. I think it will be fine. Political migration, what? Okay, we have some political migrations. Oh, that's good. Oh, we unlocked manufacturers. All right, now we can build many things, very many things. And what we could develop more? Cotton plantation buildings, distillation. So I mean, it's all of this in reality we wanna, but we need mines. By the way, it's a very good question. Does we have some mines here? Yeah, we have some iron, some coal. And what about Uganda? In Uganda we don't have nothing. So we don't have a lot of resources, but we have at least something. So we can build economy, I believe. We can. It's fine. But I'm not decided yet what I will wanna build. But okay, maybe we don't need those construction sectors, because seems we spend a lot of money. Maybe one construction sector right now will be fine. Yeah. Okay, what about our standard of living? Our people living super good, and if I put maximum taxes, how much it will decrease their quality of life? All right, this will decrease significant. So we need to put as many as possible consumption taxes on our population. I don't know in reality what to put here. Yeah, silk. I could put consumption tax on silk. That's funny. All right, we could do it. So we get additional money. Maybe it will be even sufficient to build one additional construction sector. Maybe we can try to do it. All right, yeah, I think it's fine. So now we need to choose what to build. Maybe we could satisfy our needs of our population. For example, they want a cloth, they want a furniture. All right, let's build cloth and furniture factories, because we can do it. I think we want to build everything inside maybe Burundi or maybe inside Uganda. All right, let's build also something inside Uganda, for they not be very upset that we conquer them. So there we will build furniture, and here we will build maybe textile mills. Yeah, that'll be my. Eventually I see that we have deficit of 300 like on money, and I see that we spend on our military about 300. So you know guys, I will delete all my military. I will have a 0 military officially. Why we need military? We don't fight with no one, and it will save us money, which is very nice. I think that's fine. We discover technology of mines, and I think we can go towards academy, forget Welch. And after this, I don't know where to go. Maybe we could go somewhere here. Bureaucracy. Oh, bureaucracy will be not bad idea, I think. Urban planning also not bad. Yeah, I don't know guys. But also about production, so I don't know what to study. Maybe we could study like something about cotton, production of food industry, maybe latte for increase our textile mills productivity and furniture. Yeah, and after steel working, prospecting, sorry. Yeah, something like this. And by the way, we almost finished to build our textile mills. I hope it will be profitable, because I see that our logging camps is indeed very profitable, because we have even shortage in reality of wood. So we need to construct more wooden camps for sure, no doubt about this. All right, I built 4 construction sector, and I think maybe it's good. And as you could see, even with 2 logging camps, we still have shortage of wood. I mean, this is really fascinating because we're producing only how much? Like, let me see. Yeah, we have shortage almost 2 times. So we could construct maybe 2 or like, yeah, we could construct easy 2 or even 3 logging camps, which are problem, and it will still be profitable. You can see our economy is developing. Like you can see these graphs. We start to develop economy. Oh well, yeah, united Burundi and try to build economy. Yeah, that sounds fine. And what I like the most that we have standard of living average age, and only 2% of our population become radicals every month. So everyone is happy with the standard of living in Burundi right now. So we will not get radicals. Our radicals have been decreasing. So situation will look very stable. Only one problem that our government is incredibly conservative and they don't wanna do nothing, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. Okay, so we technically start the same, I don't know, industrialization as work with European countries. We're decreasing price on construction materials. You will see it was 9,000, now it's 7,000, 1,000 less because we build more logging camps. So this is our primary now building material, more building camps, more cheap wood, so we could build even more. Well, that's interesting. And our economies keep growing, guys, keep growing. But we have some limitation of growth, especially because I see that not a lot of materials is expensive here. So maybe limitation of our growth will meet very soon. But we will see, guys. We will see how it goes. Also, from my degree that I encourage agricultural, I think maybe it's not has a lot of sense to do it because we anyway have unemployment in agricultural buildings. Well, yeah. So better maybe what I want to encourage is resource industry for our like logging camps produce even more wood and it will be more cheap to produce to us everything. And here maybe we're fine. If we will encourage here agriculture, maybe it's fine. Don't exist any problem. Of course, in the future, I think okay, I have understand. Look at this. We have iron and coal here. So we want to have here encourage resource industry because it produces 20% to extraction of all of this. But in Uganda, we don't have any of this problem. Like we don't have coal and iron. So in Uganda, in the future, I think we want to encourage here manufacturing. Yeah, maybe we could do it even now because, or maybe we could do it later, but maybe we could do it even now. It's fine. So for not forget later. So we will build all our manufacturers inside Uganda because they don't have coal and iron. And here we'll build coal, iron. Yeah, that's my plan, at least for now. And in the future, I think because we will move all our manufacturers here, I think it has sense for we move also as well our market capital probably here. But exists some problem because I'm thinking from a diverse future, but right now for a very long time we will have problem because we have market access problem. Like it means if we will transfer products from this state towards this state, they will lose value a lot. For example, let's see, we have a wood price here. Well, how much? Burundi 16%. All right, and what is price of wood in this place? Local prices, and okay, this is 0%. But you see, this is difference because they not consume wood here. For that reason, it's so big difference. So for that reason, with such big difference in prices, like here is 50. For example, here is 0. Like price is 0%. Like it's cheap, very cheap. And here is super expensive. I think in Burundi, no, it's very strange price difference compared to Burundi market. It's very strange, guys. I don't understand how it works. Burundi market 75% and Burundi minus 61. All right, so this is quite big difference because it's more than 10% difference in our market. So in plan it will be very perfect and very smart idea to do such separation of manufacturing and others, but for a very long time it will not happen because we need build manufacturers where is industries because we undeveloped. All right, so yeah, we will build our industry here. Oh, by the way, we have textile mills. They are unprofitable kinda. All right, that's fine. So this was mistake that I built there furniture, but okay, whatever. Maybe we could build coal. What do you think, guys? If we will build coal, I think our population will start to consume coal, no? It will be not bad idea, maybe. What else we could build? More logging camps. Also, we have quite high price on fabric, so we could build more livestock buildings for they produce more cloth to us. But also, I think it's not has a lot of sense because cotton plantations producing even more fabric, so maybe better build them. Yeah, let's build them. It has more sense. Also, because Britain has interest inside this area, I could improve relationship with Britain even now, and France, yeah, as well. I could improve relationship even with France, but I think Prussia or others, no. Yeah, maybe I cannot do this, but it's fine. I will try to improve relationship with some of these countries. Oh, look at this cooperative. They look at me as potential friend. Oh, that's nice. So in the future, we will wanna be friends with someone for they not conquer us. Oh, well, congratulations, guys. We have 1 million GDP. Yeah. And our rating 163 in the world. Well, not so bad, but not either very good, you know. Yeah. Okay, we need to expand our construction sector even more because we have a lot of money. So yeah, we're slowly developing, and our literacy is 20%. By the way, this is a lot. Yeah. Of 5 construction sectors because we decreased our price. We decreased our price because we built plantations of cotton. And we decrease the price of our fabric, well, which is very nice. And we could build even 5 construction sectors. Look at this, 15 construction points, and now it will be how much? 17 construction points, I believe. 17 construction points for Burundi in 1849. I think it's very good result, guys. It's very good results. We're doing nice. I'm happy how we're going now. And I have now a very curious plan because I need build, for example, luxury furniture, but it's not has sense for I, for example, now try to build furniture because I don't have hardwood. And for that reason, I want to build one logging camp inside Uganda for turn on hardwood production there and start to construct luxury furniture inside Uganda. And I will build maybe one factory more inside Burundi for produce normal furniture, not luxury furniture. Yeah, maybe it'll be something like this. Let's see how it goes. We switch to hardwood production here, and here we switch towards luxury furniture production. Let's maybe a little subsidize this building, Kevin. All right, I think it's work, kinda, not sure. So we could build more. We could build more fruits here, maybe. And oh, we could build dye. Dye, it's very nice because we could use this dye for do luxury cloth. No, we cannot do this. Yeah, sorry, mistake. It's not for luxury cloth. It's for produce but more cloth. But luxury cloth we need silk, and we don't have access to silk, so we will not have luxury cloth never in Burundi because we don't have access to silk, and we cannot buy because we're in middle of Africa. Yeah, and silk is in Asia somewhere, so yeah. Whatever. Okay, look at this. My plan, I think, worked perfect. They start to construct here building. They start to produce hardwood. All right, fine. Okay, so, and this, oh, look at this, is kind of profitable, plus 20 productivity. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a lot productivity. Yeah, so I think it's significantly improve our situation right now. Yeah, our economy 1.4. So I kind of, you see, I'm kind of trying to figure out what money I could make and how. I see shortage of liquor, so definitely we want to construct liquor factory. But here I see limitation. We almost agricultural finished here. So yeah, maybe we need better construct our factory of food inside Uganda, food industries. And maybe we cannot produce right now liquor because we don't have technology of distillation, but we will get this technology very soon, I believe. Yeah, it's next technology which we'll study. So we are fine. We're fine. Land owners petition government. They want to pass local police force. That's very weird. That's very weird. I don't know why we need this. It's like we don't have a lot of laws. Now we have only ability to introduce police. But what sense to introduce police? Not has sense because we're losing radicals. We will not need police for suppress radicals. We just need to wait some time. It will be solved. That's fine. So, and what I do with now with this all of this money, I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. Does I want to build more construction sector? No, say. I don't know, guys. I don't see maybe a lot of point in construction, so a lot of things, but we have kinda half of our population is already employed, so I don't know. Maybe we could build one construction sector more, no say. Let's do it, why not? If we have money, we could spend this money, right? Am I right? I think, yeah. Okay, who could imagine these guys that in 1850 Burundi will produce luxury furniture? You know what? Yeah, I think we're doing nice. I will say it's kind of successful. Yeah, almost every price of every good is super cheap except wood, furniture, luxury cloth. Yeah, but I cannot do this, sorry. I cannot produce luxury cloth. And what about glass work? Could I produce glass? Maybe I could try to produce glass. Why not? I'm not sure if I could produce ceramics. Oh yeah, I could produce ceramics using dyes. All right, that's very nice, guys. We could start to produce ceramics which our population wanna consume. That's nice. Look at this price, plus 75%. Nice. Oh my god, our economy growing super fast, 1.7 million. Oh my god, that's really impressive. I'm super happy how we're going now. Also, I see that I could construct, for example, tobacco because our population do not consume right now tobacco, which is quite curious. And also, I don't see that our population consume coffee, yeah, but we don't consume tobacco. So once I build this, our population will start to consume as well tobacco, which means we create more consumption. Oh, look at this. We could even construct one wine for our population start to consume wine, which is very nice. And what about tea? Does our population consume tea? Yeah, we produce and consume tea, so that's fine. That's not necessary to do it. Yeah, so you see, we're trying to build capitalism inside Burundi in 19th century. Yeah, I'm trying to create consumption of my own population, but it's kind of hard because they're very poor. Yeah, but that's work maybe, kinda. If you build a lot construction sector buildings, like, you know, government investments, yeah, that's fine. But it's very interesting, but we successfully employed full factory of textile mills. So I think I could build one additional textile mill as well. And also furniture factory fully employed, so I could build one additional. So you see, it's worked this way that we're paying wages to, like, of course we sell furniture and we decrease price a lot on furniture, but also we start pay wages. And because we're paying wages, these people have quite high standard of living, you know, 14 points is very high for Burundi. And because of this, now they start to consume, so they spend their salaries to consume something more. And for that reason, I decided to build wine and tobacco. Tobacco, by the way, finished to build, and my population finally start to consume tobacco, and you can see productivity quite good, H.H. And it's the same. What happened here is that's very strange, standard labor and lectors. Okay, fine. Whatever. Look at this. I could start to use iron and get additional tobacco. Well, that's interesting, but I don't have iron mine, so I could build first iron mine for they use this iron inside tobacco plantations. Well, which is kind of funny. But whatever. Oh my god. So you see, our economy is growing because we're paying salaries and they spend these salaries, and we could build more industries. Yeah, that's very interesting, guys, because this city was not exist even 10-20 years ago. This factories is super new. Oh my god, I enjoy this, you know. This is what I like inside Victoria 3, that you could took super undeveloped country and start to develop this country, you know. Yeah. We developed sweeteners and distillation. So now we can finally start to produce alcohol inside our factories. Oh yeah, plus 20H productivity. Oh my god, this is crazy. And also, what about sweeteners? Oh yeah, it will improve our productivity as well. We'll consume sugar and grain more, and yes. Oh my god, that's nice, guys. This is really nice. I enjoy how it's going on here. We create additional industry from scratch, and now our population will have cheap alcohol, and we will have again workers in this factory, and they will spend their salaries somewhere else. Maybe they will spend this on tobacco or whatever. So you can see price of sugar goes incredibly high. Look at this, 55% plus. Yeah, so now we need build sugar plantations, but we already have them. So we need just wait until they employ workers. All right, fine. Oh, that's very interesting. Now, because we start to produce iron, we need instruments for work in iron mines. All right, fine. And we don't have instruments, so we need now construct instruments. Okay, fine. Come on, let's do it. Of course, it will not be full employed, but kinda. And what about this, our factory of glass? I think it should be more profitable than it is now. I see productivity 11, but why it's not higher workers? Maybe now we have problem shortage with workers. We don't have enough educated workers for work in all our factories which we're building now, but yeah. So maybe we could build one university here, maybe for improved situation. Yeah, see, unable to hire. Why you unable to hire? Okay, what is going on here? Earthquake. Oh my god. Infrastructure, mortality, agricultural. Well, that's not look very good. Well, okay, this happens sometimes. And now I come to stage of AliExpress, maybe, because I start to produce items for just people buy them. You know, I know that people will buy some paper. I think now they're not buying this paper. Yeah, but I know that if they will have paper, they will buy, you know, for children paint or something like this. Also about guns. I know that guns is very fun, you know. So if you have guns, people will buy them. So I will try to just build factory of arms industry. I know it will employ not a lot of people, but it will again create some additional worker places and people will spend money on this. So yeah. Let's think about paper. Okay, we start to produce paper. Yeah, we have consumption. Look at this. I told you. Consumption will exist. Very small, but slowly, but it will grow in the future. Yeah. Okay, it seems we finished to study our technology. And now we could use even dye, but maybe it not has sense. What's the point of use dye here? Not has sense. Yes. I don't see point now for we use dye because we don't have maybe super a lot dye. Oh no, I think we could have very a lot dye in reality. So let's use dye here. It will create demand for dye and they will employ more people in dye plantations. Also about our industry of furniture, we could use lattice, which will consume instruments and will produce more furniture. And now we have very lot instruments because we are already producing instruments inside Burundi. Look at this. We have one factory which producing tools. Yeah. So this is completely fine. Our economy is doing good. Let's study more. So our options go to society or go to productions more. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I must say I don't know about for sure, because I wanna maybe develop society as well, health institution investment. So we could create charity hospitals and health institutions. Well, maybe it will be not bad for develop our society. I don't know, for have at least something. And here I see that we could start to change laissez-faire economic system or something like this. Not sure about this if it's very necessary for us. Centralization. Well, I'm not sure either if we need this. Urban planning sound not very bad, because urban planning allows us to use market squares for urban centers. Well, does we have urban centers? Yeah, we have. I don't know if we want to use market squares. No. So I see here that it's not very has sense to do all of this. What I see is that maybe we could continue develop our industries. Atmospheric engine. Why not? And you know what, guys? I completely forget about infrastructure. How much? Okay, using 47 infrastructure or 57. What about here? 22 or 55. So all right, our infrastructure did not use it yet, but in the future it will use it. So we need slowly but go to railways. Maybe not now, but in the future we need to do this for sure. Maybe we could also improve distillation process, also intensive agricultural, improve our agricultural. I'm not sure if it will help us. Improve steel production. Yeah, something like this, guys. Look, guys, about small industry, I was right completely that people will start to consume. We start to produce 5 small arms and our population start to consume them, you know? Yeah, that works. Everyone like guns, especially in 19th century. Yeah. So what about our market? We solved almost all our problems here. Only problem is a little wood price and tobacco, but it's not a problem. So now we meet situation where we have very high amount of products on our market and we don't have sufficient consumption of these products. So at this point, usually I decrease taxes, and maybe that's what I wanna to do. But I will do it only when I successfully build all buildings and when they will not be able to employ more people. Because you see, even here we see that they still hiring some people for furniture. Also, we see here that in food industry they hired everyone, like it's maximum. So obviously we could continue expand this production. Also, I believe here maybe we're doing good with glass. No, glass we're not doing very good. We cannot produce lead glass because it will consume lead, and we don't have lead. So we have some limitations. No matter that we study technology, we can't develop this technology. Yeah, kind of like this. And our as well textile mills, 2 levels, like 10,000 people working there. This is very good. It's very, very impressive, I must say. I'm not sure if we need to produce steel, but maybe we could start to produce artillery. I don't think population consume artillery, but we could just build this factory in a few, you know, for future. Maybe if we will want to use it in some day. I don't know. Because if you see at our situation with agricultural, I have successfully put in queue everything, so it will be completely built everything. Because my private construction sector anyway doing this, like they build a lot of farms. So yeah, kind of like this. And maybe here I could build textile mills for very curious thing. I will put here produce craft siblings for they start to produce luxury cloth. Of course they will have shortage of everything, I know, but maybe they will get some profits because price on our luxury cloth is so high that maybe even with shortage of silk they will anyway some kind of produce some cloth a little. I'm not sure about this, but we could try it. Also you could see that our logging camps employ maximum amount of people, like 50,000 only in Uganda, and here how much? 45,000 people working here. And because we start to produce instruments, I think we can also start to use instruments for produce wood. Yeah, it will create shortage of instruments, but that's no problem. We have ability, we will produce more instruments without any problem. Maybe we could build even 1 additional factory of instruments. Yeah, so we starting kind of industrialization, you see, slowly but surely. Yeah, wonderful. We developed medical decree, so now we can finally accept at least charity hospitals for improved quality of life of our population and secure their food security and decrease mortality. Yeah, that's nice. We finally start to do something government things, and we have trade unions in our state. Look at this, we already get intelligence, and we have trade unions. They slowly growing. Oh my god. Yeah, so you see, we become developed country, and it's happened relatively fast, but our quality of life is still quite low. Yeah, I cannot do nothing with this, unfortunately, but you know, we're trying. Oh, look at this. I could even form my own block. Can I form my own block? Really? I could form my own block? Really? Oh no, can form power block, so I cannot form power block. Okay, so I need be measure power to form my own power block. All right, yeah, that's obvious. So I cannot do this for now. In 1860, in 20 years in a game, 24 years in a game, all right, we finally get 3 million GDP. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. With 52 economy in the world right now, by the way. That's not bad, guys. We are doing really nice. And our population is 36 in the world. So we kind of average in the world. You cannot call us undeveloped country. We kind of average in the world right now in our economical situation. All right, they have some whatever. Ta-da! We get hospitals. All right, and we have deficit of bureaucracy. Very heavy deficit of bureaucracy, by the way. Yeah. Okay, so we need kind of develop technology in society, I believe. Yeah. At this point, I must confirm, guys, we need develop technology in society. All right, instead of industries. Okay, so let's do it. Let's study urban planning. Also study centralization. But we could study democracy, maybe. Why not? Mass communication. Oh, colonization. Oh, wait a moment. No. Democracy is not what we want. We want a colonization. We want to start to colonize African states, by the way. By the way, yeah, I'm right about this. And what I noticed that Britain started to go towards us. You see, they conquering colonies. So very, very soon we will meet Britain. And it will be kind of curious situation. I don't know what to do in this situation. If we need to enter inside British power block or not, I don't know. Because it seems if we will do any agreement with Britain about investment or whatever, we will fall into like Great Britain power block, and problem that in Britain power block they will make us protectorate. Yeah, and we will start to pay money to Great Britain probably, which is not very good. So it's like I don't know how to deal with this. Of course, if I will get access to Britain, maybe I will ask them for we could trade through them. We will pay some money to them and we will see. Okay, I see that we could start to use right now iron construction method, but exists one problem that our infrastructure finish it. I mean, oh no, it's not finished. We get additional infrastructure. I don't know why. I don't know why it's happening, but all right, fine. We have some infrastructure, 10 infrastructure more. So my plan will be switch towards iron frame construction method and start to construct more iron mines for satisfy consumption of iron. But as you can see, such high shortage of iron we cannot maintain, so we need to decrease our construction sectors right now or not have such huge loss. Maybe at least 7,000 will be fine. Yeah, we will see how it goes. We will see. And Great Britain successfully arrived to us here. They colonized this land, and now we have 28%, like 95% chance that I will pay 4,000 almost to them. I give them obligation, and I hope they will allow me trade through Britain. Oh yes, they allowed me. Oh yes, it's happening very fast. Like yeah, that's very good. And let's see what is influence of Britain right now on me because of this. How much they will influence me. Oh, look at this. They will not influence me nothing. They will don't have any leverage on me because I just trade through them. Like I don't want to give like enter inside their power block because it's like very toxic, you know. But now we have ability to trade with world, and this is very nice because we were very limited of production products for our own market. And right now, because we have access to world, we maybe will be able to trade if we will change law from isolationism to something else. Yeah. Yeah. Right now we cannot do this, but we need international trade. Yeah, so come on, we need to study international trade for start able to trade with world. All right, that's interesting. I don't know why they did this. Seems they wanted to arrive to me. I don't know why. It's very strange. I never saw that Britain doing this, but okay, fine. Thank you, Britain, for connect me with world, I guess. All right. I wrote first contract, trade contract, by the way, with Britain. It's like I have a shortage of silk, as probably you know, for very long time inside this game, and now I have finally ability to get silk. Like look at this. I will get 20 silk from British market, and I will send them furniture and cloth, like luxury furniture, and yeah. So I don't know if it will be profitable for me. Look at this. We're making $29,000. Okay, it's not dollars, it's pounds. We're making 29,000 pounds and we're losing 26 pounds. Oh, right? Okay, what is going on? Treaties. Okay, money goods transfer 46. Oh my god. Okay, this was bad contract. Okay, this is bad contract. Sorry, Britain. Yeah. I would hope it will be good contract, but okay, seems it's very bad contract. Okay, I will just give you money. Just took money from me. 300. Yeah, just took my money. Yeah, fine. Okay, guys. Well, I'm not very good businessman. Or what we get 4 million GDP. Yeah. It's fine. Our standard of living is growing slowly, but start to grow. And majority of our population is employed. So peasants is less than half of our population, which I think is very good for our country. Okay, they wanted again local police force. I don't need local police force, not has sense in. So yeah, I cancelled this. I don't know how to describe the situation, guys. We get international trade, which is incredibly nice, but problem that no one wanna accept this. Like, it's zero chance that we will accept mercantilism, or like everyone wanna be isolationist. What's wrong with you guys? We need international markets. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Yeah. I wanted to reform my country, but I cannot do nothing. They don't want to reform it. Maybe you want to change the okay, they don't want to change traditionalism even. It's like I'm kind of stuck with my own country. I mean, yeah, it seems I need democracy. Maybe, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm stuck at that. They don't want to change nothing. What I could say. They don't want to change even monarchy. Well, yeah, it's only one problem. Burundi is a very conservative country. So only one problem inside this country. Nothing else. Everything is perfect, but we are too much conservative. So I don't know what to do. But I see that at least they will accept colonialism, no? Yeah, at least they will accept colonialism. So yeah, fine. At least something. Okay, guys. I come with genius plan. Everything will work perfectly. I'm sure about this. So I wrote agreement with Ottoman Empire that I will pass a mercantilism law. So they will help me to pass this law. And I promise a block embassy towards them about this. And I give them an obligation. So, but I have isolationism right now. So they will not be able to include me inside their power block anyway. So, but now I have 50% chance to pass mercantilism. All right. So I think it could work. Yeah, I believe so. So let's see how it goes. I think it will pass. Yeah, that's fine. 50% chance and 4% stall only. That's nice, guys. Will Crown powerful industrialists from United States of America see Burundi as some market? All right. So they give me plus 100% technological spread for industrial. Well, and 10% chance that they will pass mercantilism. Wonderful. This is very good. Oh yeah, we passed mercantilism. Long live capitalism. I don't know what to say. Okay, now I have deficit of authority a little. Well, it's fine. I could decrease my taxes on liquor and wine, yeah, or whatever. That's fine. I have some money. So let's see. Can we trade? Can we trade something? Okay, we don't have trade center. For start to trade, we need to start to have a trade center. All right, let's build one trade center here, maybe in Uganda, but maybe it has more sense to build in capital. So it's more sense to build in Burundi, but we have infrastructure shortage already here. We don't have more infrastructure ability. Yeah, so for that reason we will build temporarily trade center in Uganda, and after probably we will move them towards Burundi. Yeah. Okay, and we have now our trade center, but it has some problem because we need merchant marine. So we need import merchant marine, and it was kind of problematic to import, but I did some subventions, so now I'm paying additional money for import this. Yeah, I'm spending 10 pounds on this. Well, it's not a lot, I think, so, but I think it's good. It's improved productivity of this trade center, and I could build maybe more of these trade centers, why not? So as you can see, we start export our furniture, which is very good because we have very lot cheap luxury furnitures. So now it's time when we could finally start to expand our economy, because before we was very locked at our own market, and right now because we could trade from through England, we import their trade merchant marine. We import merchant marine. So this is incredibly good, guys. And we could start we start to export our normal furniture. Oh my god, this is very, very nice, very good indeed. So it's boosting our economy, and we hit almost 5 million. Yeah, when construction sector finished to work, yeah, it's full, but after it's come back, so yeah, it's 5 million almost. So we get distribution of power, different principles, now technology. I will think about this if I can change these laws. I'm not sure about, but I'm super happy about situation with export. Like, look at this, our profits, they become incredibly profitable. Yeah, 10 points for profits, it's very good, I think. Yeah, so let's improve our increase furniture manufacturers. All right, we have still some infrastructure here, so we have ability to continue developing, well, which is very good, guys. Whew. Yeah, very nice indeed. And I believe this is merchant marine super expensive. I don't know why it's so expensive. Could you guys make it more cheap? No, I don't know. I'm not sure about this. All right. So we import silk, which is very good. Now finally we could produce our own luxury clothes with very cheap price. Very good. Very nice. What else we have here in our market right now? Yeah, situation look very nice. Also we have situation with grain a little problematic. We not have enough production of grain already. Well, but maybe we could import grain, so it's not big deal. I believe it's completely fine. British British East Africa expelled our diplomats. Expelled our diplomats. So we have one problem, because while it was all territory, oh my god, that's very a lot bureaucracy. But maybe I could do it. Maybe, yeah, why not? I don't know, it's not has sense. All right, I was hoping I could switch my bureaucracy points, but seems I don't have sense to do it. So fine. So British East Africa wanna conquer me, and I'm not sure if colony could declare war on me. Maybe because it's colony, it cannot declare war on me. I believe maybe it cannot do. So no matter that they hate me, they will not be doing nothing until Britain will wanna conquer me. And Britain don't wanna conquer me yet, so I'm safe, I guess. I guess so. Completely fine, everything. At least I think so, you know. Yeah. And I must say, guys, that our trade center is doing incredibly good. Yeah, productivity is super low because what I did is like I just put maximum subventions for merchant trade, so I'm spending about 160 for merchant trade every week. Like I'm paying money for the import this, but that's not big deal because you can see that they export like luxury furniture, normal furniture. They export now paper, they export even glass, and like they export very a lot of things. So right now it's quite funny. It's 1869, and our economy right now look incredibly industrialized. We exporting very curious, like quite nice thing. You know, we export high manufactured products and we import like only silk and like ships because we cannot produce like merchant marine. For that reason we import. So this look nice. I like how it look. All right. Okay, guys, I think my video did not. Okay, what happened? Okay, I have ability now to pass assets with tenant farmers because I signed agreement of help me to pass law with Britain. Yeah, it was very risky, so this is agreement. I promise investment inside me. Also, I'll allow them to be my like power block, and I have only 4 years for this. So, and I see that my already influence, like advantage of them will be 201. So if I will not be able to develop my economy good, I have a situation that maybe they will able to conquer me and put inside their power block, which is risky. But I want a tenant farmers, you know. Tenant farmers are a lot more important than like spoil the relationship with Britain, maybe. I don't know. So yeah. All right, and I because very scary situation that Britain getting a very lot of advantage and influence around about me. I want to maybe use France as one country which will help me. Like I will just give investment rights towards France and it will give me some leverage. Yeah, I cannot ask their power and block embassy. Maybe I could give them trade privileges. No, I cannot get nothing. So yeah, I will just ask France for invest also inside my country, but probably they will not invest because as far as I see, Britain has already more than 1 year and they bought only one building level. What is this even? I don't know what they own. It's even interesting what they bought. Let me check. For region own, they bought coal mines. Yes. All right. Yeah, it's very British thing. So it's not very big loss, I believe. For that reason, I believe France will not buy a lot of things, but it will significantly reduce influence of Britain. So you see, it will be 183. So it will not allow Britain to invite me inside their power block, which is very, very important because if they will invite me inside their power block and I reject, they will decide to conquer me because this is British. Like British people, they're very imperialistic, you know. You don't want to enter inside British Empire, they will force you to enter inside British Empire. For that reason, yeah, I hope France will help me. Yeah, but it's not need to be a lot of time. It just need to be how much 3 years more, and after I will quit of this agreement with Britain and I'll fine. Yeah, I just need to wait 3 years. Oh yeah, we passed tenant farmers, which means now we will have a lot more ability to build. Like we could build 63 more farms and everything. Okay, so let's start to think what we do. Okay, maybe we need to build banana plantations, 10 banana plantations, why not? Maybe we could build 5 tobacco, and of course we could build more cotton farms. But only one limitation right now is infrastructure. We already reached maximum infrastructure here. So yeah, maybe it's not the best thing to do it, but whatever. I see that in 31 months I will get railways. So, but also maybe exists possibility that Britain or France will decide to build one railway inside our states. I'm not sure if it will happen, but if it will happen, it will be super nice for us. But it's fine. We will need to wait maybe 1 year more without construct buildings, but that's fine. By the way, by accident we get corn laws. I don't know how it's happened even, but well, it's curious. So for that reason we get now a progressive modernist market liberal guy. which wanna modernize Burundi. Well, this is sound awesome. He's petite bourgeoisie, so if we include petite bourgeoisie in government, we could make him leader, and he will able to pass different curious laws for us. Maybe something as like even I don't know, market economy or agrarianism, like something of this. Maybe technically it's possible, but now we're busy with frontier colonization. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is events of corn laws now happening. All right, fine. I'm happy. Oh, look at this. Look at how quality of life improved significant. 10.4 immediately because we canceled this serfdom in Burundi. Oh, that's nice. Now we need only cancel debt slavery, like cancel slavery, and it will be wonderful. But no one want to cancel it yet in my government, so yeah, we need to wait some time. Finally, we passed frontier colonization. Now we can colonize. Hurrah! Hurrah! Wonderful. Yeah, but exists one problem that we will get penalty because this is malaria. Well, that's funny. It's funny. It's like I'm African guy. Like I could colonize without problem. Why? It's like malaria was preventing Europeans to colonize Africa, but Africans could colonize Africa. I mean, that's weird. So seems our colonization is cancelled for a long time because until we get quinine before this. But and at the moment when we get quinine, probably we already will be around it, British Africa. So probably we don't have option. Like we don't have choice. So probably we will and also our problem which start to appear, I start to lose my economy. Like more than 10% of my economy now owned by British. Like they conquer very quickly my economy. Like they build buildings, maybe they buy buildings, I don't know how it's happened, but eventually they become owners of very a lot of things. So I want to quit of this. In 18 months I will quit investment rights with Britain, and I will never more give them investment rights because it's really dangerous, because they get very a lot advantage on me, and they really could include me inside power block. And if they will include me power block, I will be protectorate. Well, I don't like this. I don't like. So, and what next we have? Okay, tenant farms not look bad, but traditionalism look very bad. But how to pass traditionalism? I don't know. That's really kind of hard. Maybe I wanna get maybe agrarianism at least, because kinda landowners wanna agree on this. But for start to pass this law, I need to have a rule of folk, so at least someone in my government who wanted to pass this. Maybe industrialists. Well, it's not look good. It's not look good. It's not look good. Intelligentsia, well, also not look good. So this is a problem. No one wanna be inside. There's a problem. People who wanna pass this law, they cannot be inside my government because I will have very low legitimacy. Maybe rural folk will be fine, but rural folk where? Where is rural folk? We don't know where is rural folk. And what about market liberal? Okay, maybe I could try to invite this guy. Look, maybe I could do something like this. I could maybe invite this party inside government, and I could give him leadership, grant leadership. So now I have market liberal. Okay, and what's the point in these actions? Not has sense. This is pointless because this is just pointless. Yeah, it's like I cannot do nothing with this guy. Maybe religious. Oh yeah, that's interesting. This look interesting, guys. Come on. Maybe I could try to pass law like this. Yes, like look at this government legitimacy 25. Okay, now I could try to pass law. What law I wanna pass? I wanna pass this law here, but it's so hard. It is so hard. Well, look at this 57 against. Okay, let's try to do it. I guess. And how am I supposed to convince landowners not to be aggressive about this? I cannot do this. So yeah, I could try to pass this law, but no way. Yeah. Okay. Reform failed. So you see, without British help, I cannot pass good laws. I'm forced to stay at very undeveloped stage until my government decide that they need to reform country. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to do it. Yeah. So what else I could do? I don't know what to do, guys. I need just wait. Maybe we could try to build schools, or maybe we could cancel guild system, which is not good, not very good either. But I don't think we could pass this. Schools, religious schools. All right. At least let's develop schools, guys. Maybe it will help. I think it will help. More smart people maybe will wanna to reform country. Maybe, not sure about this. All right. We successfully built in 1875, by the way, quite early, railway inside Burundi. Oh my god, guys. This is what I call progress, you know? Yeah, I'm super happy how we're developing. That's very nice. Urbanized Burundi completed. Oh yeah. Loyalist political movements. Yeah, fine. And as well, now we're building motor industries, as you can see here. Well, our goal is start to be sufficient in railway as well, for we could maintain railways with our own motors. And I think this is very impressive for Burundi, you know? Yeah. And I successfully quit agreement with Great Britain, so they will not include me inside their power block, which is very good. But they, I would say, monopolize quite a lot of my economy. Like if they own 15% of my economy, which is quite a lot. So yeah, but it's fine. I will not let them more invest in my country, and I think it'll be completely fine. And with France, very soon, in 1 year, I will finish also agreement. But we have key problem with traditionalism. It's like, this is crazy. We have railroads, we have developed country, quite developed, but we have continued agrarianism, traditionalism, sorry. And this is not normal. This is not normal. We need to do something with this, you know? Yeah. Right. I come to a very genius solution. I declared interest inside Egypt, and because Ottoman Empire has interest inside Egypt, I was able to again sign agreement with Ottoman Empire for they helped me to pass agrarianism law. So now we have 21% chance that it will pass. Well, it's not so good, but it's definitely better than 6. So okay, I don't know. It could fail. It could fail easy. Like right now, if we'll pass, but we will know. You know, it will super fast. Now we will discover what will happen is very soon. Okay, debate is not so bad. Okay, a relationship with Britain -50. Okay, 50 -50 it's bad, but I think we could handle this. They will not conquer me for this, I believe, right? It's still cardinal relationship, so yes, that's fine. Nothing bad happened. Okay, we're doing good, guys. I think maybe we could pass, because we need this definitely, because traditionalism gives so a lot penalties for market access, for taxation capacity, for everything. Like investment contribution efficiency is super low as well. Like we need to develop, you know, like our private sector, investment private sector, and we need this for sure. Oh my god, guys, check this out. 39 productivity on railroads. Oh my god, guys, we started industrialization. Look at this. This is Burundi trains. Yeah, guys, I think we're really the most developed African state at this point. Definitely per capita. If you see, for example, concentration of economy wealth, yeah, we definitely the most developed region in all Africa. Yes, 100%. Except maybe South Africa and here a little. But like this, it's like 2 million people living here. It's like very high concentration of population there. So yeah, we definitely we're definitely the most developed African independent state for sure. Yeah, that's awesome. And our literacy start to grow thanks to our schools, and we're improving also our education here. So maybe we could also invest inside colonial affairs, but I'm not sure if it will help us. No, this is really a wonderful day for Burundi. If we look at our economy right now, we officially 23 economy in the world. We have bigger economy than Egypt, by the way. We have bigger economy than Mexico, than Cape Colony even, and than Netherlands. Oh my god. We almost overpass Hungary and Sweden. Yeah, like you saying something like, oh, Burundi is like very poor, very poor. Well, you see, you could industrialize Burundi. And yeah, and this has happened mostly because of our trade. Thank you, Britain. Yeah. So because of our good relationship and maneuvers in diplomatics with Britain, we import very a lot raw materials through British East Africa, and we export furniture, like expensive furniture, like luxury cloth, and even engines. We start to export engines. Burundi, 10 country in the world production of engines. We a little beyond Austria. Oh my god, you know, like we quite developed. You cannot say nothing. And in furniture, we produce more furniture than Russia. Oh my god, guys. And this is not only this is not end of the game. It's only 1878. All right, so Burundi has potential, guys. Yeah, not say nothing bad about this country. So now I really want to focus on maybe development more my education system, my society, because it's super important for me, I must say. Centralized archive maybe also will be not bad idea to get. Now I get dialects, so I could start to invest money inside universities at this point if I wanna, and maybe I will wanna do it because I already have some money now, and I calculated that universities will be not so expensive, and it seems I will pass agrarianism. Like you will see 51% chance that I will pass this. So it means that I will get a lot private sector once it's passed. So my reinvestment in private sector is 17,000, and approximately it will double. So it will be about almost 40,000. So, and it will be sufficient. So since maybe this moment when I pass agrarianism, I will no longer build government buildings. Like I will stop to build anything, maybe only railways or something like this. Because right now we have only 87,000 people, peasants, and 1 million employed people. So almost everyone right now employed in Burundi. This is crazy. Oh my god, guys. Yeah, that prank out of control, you know. Prank go out of control. Burundi very strong. Agrarianism pass. Oh my god, guys. Oh my, this is so wonderful. Look at our investments. As I told you, 42,000. Oh my god, this is crazy amount of money. Now we could construct very a lot construction sectors, like maybe 5 or yeah, this is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god, we doubled our private investments immediately, and it will improve our quality of life for our people as well, I believe. So we could quit of this agreement with Turkey soon. And what else we could pass? This is, guys, very nice. We're doing super good. Yeah, at least I think so. All right. I want to maybe cancel slavery, but right now no one want to cancel slavery. They want to have slave trade. Well, I don't want a slave trade because I think Britain will not like that I have slave trade, probably. Oh, good guild system. I could switch guild system. Okay, monarchy, probably I cannot do nothing, and elections as well I cannot do nothing because no one want to vote for them. But seems it will be a very good idea if you will try to change maybe some laws. Also will be not bad idea to change per capita law for not tax land taxation. But seems I cannot do this either. So, alright, let's try to pass something here. I don't know what we could do here. What is the most chance we have? Right to associate? Yeah, why not? That's not sound bad. But we don't have maybe a lot of support for this law. We need intelligence, and yeah, if we include intelligence, we have unlegitimacy problem. So we have 5% chance, 10% inability to pass. Who is this guy? Wait a moment. They say that I have, who's against this? I don't understand. Traditionalist. Who is this? Oh, right. My ruler is traditionalist. Well, what a surprise. What a surprise. I don't know if we will pass this law or not. I'm not sure about this, guys, but we could try. Just read this, guys. Our motor industry in Uganda are reporting small production surplus in industrial goods. Industrial boom event in Uganda. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Long live Uganda. Do you know the way? Great day for Burundi. We discovered quinine, which will allow us to invest more inside colonial power once we get some more bureaucracy points. And it means our colony now will grow faster. Yeah, you will see 51 days. So I'm not sure if we will able to come here and conquer this. It's like, guys, I need have access. It's like if I will be able to pass this colony towards here, maybe something like this, it will be just awesome. But maybe I don't have time because I don't know. Maybe I have time. I'm not sure about this because they're not growing super fast. So maybe I have time, but I'm not sure about this, guys. Not sure at all. Because if they will encircle me here, I will stay with dependent of British Empire forever. And if I will be able to come here, I will conquer Ethiopia, and after I could get access to ocean myself. And if I get access to ocean, that's game changer. Like I'm absolutely become different country. I become independent from British Empire, in meaning I don't need trade with them or whatever. Yeah, I don't know how it will go, but what I'm doing now is like I'm building universities. We have 86 innovation. Congratulations, was 50 if you remember before. So yeah, we are developing country very good, very nice, and we invest money in our universities, and we completely run out of people. So and my factories continue building something here. I don't know what they are doing because it not has any sense that they build this because it's not profitable profitable anyway. So I think it's more sense if they will start build inside our country, let's say Egypt, for example. So I maybe want to give to Egypt investment rights. Yes, come on. Where is investment rights? Investment rights, investment. Okay, that's fine. So they give me investment rights and I give them investment rights and I give them obligation. That's it. So it will allow me invest money inside Egypt. So my construction sector now will be used in buildings in Egypt, because not has sense for I more build in Burundi because we don't have people for work in buildings. So congratulations. In 1883 we completely industrialized Uganda. Yeah, let's see our population. This is really very strange situation. We have 52% laborers, 15% slavers, 7% machinists and shopkeepers, like 7%, farmers 7%, clerks 6%, engineers 3% of our population is engineers. So, but problem is that we're still very undeveloped country in Laos. Like our Laos is very conservative, let's say, autocracy, subjecthood, so slavery still. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm trying, do my best. Also, I think we could invest inside Portugal because it seems they agree. Yeah, we'll allow them invest inside Burundi and we will invest inside Portugal. Well, they have quite a lot of peasants. Like as I see here, about 1 million peasants, and Egypt also about 1 million peasants. So this is very nice for us. It's very good potential markets, I believe so. All right. What I see here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, British East Africa could declare war on someone. Look at this. They really declare war on someone. What is it? Conquer? Ah, no, wait a moment. This is decentralized powers. So of course they could declare war on the decentralized powers. But on me, I think they cannot declare war. So even if we have bad relationship with them, it's fine. Britain will not attack me if we have good relationship with Britain. I think so. I hope so. As well. Dedicated police force. Alright, fine, I will pass dedicated police force. I don't know why I need this. No, I don't need this even in reality. No, thank you, I don't need industrialists. Yeah, create industrialists. Come on, let's do it. Well, it was unexpected. Africans start native uprising against us. But we Africans itself. That sounds absurd. Okay, so I don't have now a lot military, which I could do, so I will use conscripts. Yeah, 24 conscripts sound a little too much for such small situation, but whatever, that's fine. Finally, we can create company. And of course we have option to create maybe metal company, but that's not has sense because the most exportable products right now is furniture. And if it's already selling very good, if we're selling this very good, like why not? We could sell it more. So of course we'll be also not bad paper maybe, but not has sense. So yeah, I produce a lot of furniture and I believe it's a good idea to create furniture. Yeah. I don't know why I need this. Maybe better do in reality cloth, like luxury cloth will be even better because in the future. But right now we're not producing in reality a lot of luxury cloth, and I don't think it will be super luxury for us. So yeah, I believe it's like, you know, guys, we can maybe create company focused on furniture. Why not? Uganda Home Good Corporation. That sounds nice. And of course we could give to this company immediately investment rights, for they could invest inside Egypt and Portugal, and trade rights. And what about monopoly? Monopoly, well, not sure about if I want to give them monopoly, but I could give them definitely logging camps industry, which is very nice, and I could give them even ability to colonize some land. Well, it's very interesting maybe, but I don't want to maybe do it, so I will do myself as government. I think I will do it better than they do, so that's fine. I decide at least some compromise is colonial slavery, which say that in all incorporated states slave will be liberated, which I think very good, right? So let's try to do it. We have of course slavery movement. Well, I hope they will not prevent, but yeah, I hope they will not prevent this, yeah, because it will be very sad if they will do this. Yeah. Second company, I think I will create Burundi Metalworks. Well, you might say that it's strange that I'm doing this. Well, maybe it's strange, maybe, but I just believe that maybe I will be able to develop it. I don't know. I'm not sure about this, but at least I'm trying to do something. All right. Yeah. Oh, look at this. They create the regional headquarters already in Blue Nile. Oh, that's nice. So our business is slowly growing. We have 500,000 for region investments. Well, which is not bad, and it's a little by little, you know. Oh my god, guys, we have 14 standard of living. It's age in the world. Oh my god, guys, we're living the same as British now. That's incredible, guys. And I was very successful. You could see here I get colonies And seems I will get access to Gojam, and it means I could go at war with Gojam, and after with Narar, and maybe I could get access to ocean. Maybe my dreams could come true, you know. Ah no, this is Egypt. Okay. I failed. Okay, so we have problem here because Egypt is here. So if we will wanna go to conquer Narar, we need to go at war with Egypt, which will be very problematic, I would say. Yeah. But maybe we could go at war with Egypt. I think it's quite realistic. Egypt don't have very big military. Their economy more small than ours. So if we will be able to get some allies, especially maybe Britain, we will destroy Egypt very easy. They have population 2 times bigger than ours, but we will get 7 million population from Gajam if we will conquer Gajam. So I think we're doing good. Oh yeah, we successfully canceled slavery in our incorporated regions. So we will get now very a lot, I think, people. Yeah, now all of these slaves, now they become laborers, so we don't have any slaves. Slaves is now 0.69%. Unbelievable, guys. Of course it will crash our economy because slavery more profitable, you know. But it's temporarily. In long term, slavery is bad, and it's good that we rid off of slavery, trust me. And our grammar is also quite good. What I noticed is that you could see that we're getting 100 innovations per week, and for example Russia getting only 94 innovations per week. So now we have more high innovation points than Russia. So this is nice. Okay, Ottoman Empire goes again at war. Oh, that's sad. We cannot write any agreement with them right now, but well, whatever. And what I also think that we have already border with Gajam, so we could declare war and annex country, and only Egypt maybe will try to protect them. Let's hope that Egypt will not protect them. I'm very hope that it will not happen, because yeah, why I need this Egypt? It's not a sense. And what I will forget to do, I need to raise my conscripts. I have 50 conscripts, which is very good, but I need to raise them as fast as possible. Yeah, and put here at defense. So now I have very little army, and I can lose in reality this war a little, but I will lose only temporarily, you know, until I get my military. Once I get my military, that's fine. I will have a lot military. Yes, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I think you understand what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, I think so. So you could see very quickly we had minus 50 advantage, now have minus 28 advantage, so we're doing very good. Okay, some needless movements. I don't know what is going on here, whatever. Some events, it's not a bomber. So I will try to conquer this country. I will wait until I will mobilize all my reserves, and once my reserve will be mobilized, I will send my military towards attack. Yeah, something like this. Okay, war started, and they go to attack at me. As you can see, we have disadvantage, but this is very wrong idea, because I have line infantry, and what they have also light infantry. Okay, they have line infantry, but many of them is irregular infantry. So in reality, I believe I could win this relatively easy. Yeah, I have defense, 25 defense. Okay, this is thanks to our commander, because we have adamant defense, like plus 15 defense. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, they probably will lose this battle very easy. Yeah, look at this. We killed almost 3,000 of them. Oh, that was super fast. Yeah, now we have advantage 41. Okay, so now we just say, come on, let's attack, and let's see how it goes. If we go to attack, we have advantage 25. Maybe it's not a lot, but let's see. Because as you can see, they have a lot irregular military, like these guys, which are disciplined. And we have only line infantry, very heavily disciplined people. So yeah, he will lose all of these battles very easy, probably, relatively fast. Yeah, look at this. We lost only 700, but he lost 1,500 people. Yeah, we killed 2 times more of them, even 3 times more, I think, at the end of this battle, maybe. Yeah, we killed almost 3 times more than they killed us. Alright, so we will win this war very fast. Also, I believe it's a good time maybe to quit investment agreement with Egypt, because we are boosting their economy, building inside Egypt. So let's quit of this, because we will have war, and we don't want for Egypt be powerful. So yeah, something like this. And cancelling of slavery was indeed very good. We become 4th country in the world boost standard of living, like only a little worse than Australia. All right. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Yeah, like, you could see everything is red, and Burundi is green. Yeah. Yeah, so we're the most successful African country, guys, and we don't have even access to ocean. Oh my god. Very interesting. I see ability to conquer maybe these small states, like very small countries here, and I don't think a lot of countries will go at war with him because of this. So let's try to do it. But I see that Harar maybe will go at war to help, but seems no. Yeah, that would be very nice if Harar go to help them and we will destroy them, but well, seems it will not happen. Whatever. Need to upgrade all infantry. We have 8 battalions, which is nice. I think we will win these 7 battalions of irregular military. Yeah, you know what? Once you create linear line infantry regular, I mean, it's so easy to destroy everyone in the like. It's so easy, just yeah. But we have now problem because we conquered this state and we want to incorporate them inside Burundi. So it will take some time to do it, but that will be very awesome, guys, once it finishes. Problem that maybe right now they very discriminated. Yeah, they very discriminated, but I think very fast they will become accepted because we kinda similar. I know we're not very similar. Look at this acceptance, only 15. Oh my god, it's bad. 15 points is really very little, I must say. It's not sufficient for, so maybe we need pass laws. Yeah, some laws are, oh, look at this. I noticed this only now that we could pass some additional laws. Oh my god, we have a lot of opportunities. We could even pass taxation laws. Oh my god. We could pass laws of landed reform 7. Oh my god. Guys, this look very nice. Come on. We need to change land laws. It's happened because I have a lot movement of modernism movement probably, but no one will against this, so that's very nice. Or because of radical movement. Oh yeah, thank you, radical movement. Where is radical movement? Okay, this 15% radical movement. That's really nice. That's very good. Yeah. So finally we could start to reform our country. Seems university helped. We have grammar of 70%. 70% grammar. Oh my god. Of course we need to start to reform our country. This is very weird situation that we already developed people, alright? 70 grammar, it's very high. It's like, just look at this. We're really very green in grammar, and look at Russia or Austria, like, or Hungary, for example, or Spain. I think we have more high literacy than Spain. Of course, we're more developed, we're more literate right now than Spanish people, and like, of course we wanted reforms. Why not? Yeah, I love it. All right, I get 1 million more population by conquering these small states, and now I could go at war with Egypt if I wanna. Look at this Burundi. Yep, now that's look nice. But at the same point, at the same time, I have problems with this expansion because right now we have a lot of people which are work, like about 1 million people which are work in these places. So yes, I want to maybe slow down a little, wait until my country become a little industrialized. As well, I decided to do something with my literacy, and meaning that I accepted additional degrees here. Degree, yeah, that's what I mean. I put additional degree here, like for social mobility in these new states, and in my states I canceled this because I already have 71 literacy, which is quite high. I don't need maybe more, so this is completely fine. And I don't have in reality a lot of money, like you could see here, like I really have about 8,000 6,000 money, so I'm really very dependent right now. They declared me rivalry. All right, fine, that's completely fine. Maybe I could declare you rivalry as well. All right, we're rivals, Egypt. Congratulations. So good thing about Egypt that no one like Egypt, you know. I don't see no one who is like Egypt. Russia, Ottoman Empire, France, everyone hate them. Only Germany like Egypt. All right. So if Egypt will not create any agreement with Germany, it will be fine, I guess. So so I will think what I need to do now because I don't have a lot of money. I could go definitely at war Egypt if I will be able to pass a law of per capita taxation, because if I will pass per capita taxation, it increases my income to 56,000, and if I have proportional taxation 44,000, and I have quite a lot of chance that I could pass per capita taxation. So once I pass, maybe I could go at war with Egypt. Yeah, but now definitely no, I don't have enough money. I spend a lot of money on universities, you know. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I completely forget that I give obligation to Egypt while I was preparing some laws or doing investments, so I have 4 years more obligation. For that reason, I cannot declare war on them. But what I could do, I could support independence of one state. Yeah, why not? I could do it. Ask obligation. All right, so I will ask. Yeah, so now it will increase their liberty desire of Harar, and they will be able to, in reality, even declare independence. Oh, wait a moment, we have succession. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That succession is not good. Oh my god. Yeah, this happened because of discrimination. All right, fine. But I will pass land laws, and maybe I will go to yeah, I will try to decrease this discrimination of these people, definitely. I don't know how, but I will do it definitely. So this is the reason why you need delete maybe a military, because delete military, that's what happened, yeah, whatever. Sometimes. All right, I successfully passed land elections, and now I have option maybe to prevent civil war, but try to pass cultural exclusion as fast as possible, or stop to discriminate over people. All right, I could even promise something to church, but I could promise them bureaucracy. That's not sound very smart, but maybe bureaucracy is fine. No, I will promise to improve quality of life. Probably I will fail, but it's fine because I need this cultural exclusion for stop this revolutions. Let me check. I think they should decrease. Yes, I think they should decrease. Yes, I don't know how, but I think they should decrease. All right, this is our first elections, and I don't know who will win in these elections. All right, I don't know who will win in these elections, but let me check. I think Conservative Party with landowners will win this election for sure, but capitalists, industrialists, intelligence, and petite bourgeoisie has chance to win as well. So like, it's not so bad. I'm super happy that I passed these elections, because it will allow me to rid off my Conservative Party, because we was playing game for majority of this time. Conservative Party were dominating our Burundi policy, and now once election will pass, I think it will change. At least I think so. Yeah. Okay. Now temporarily revolution disappear, and I discovered a very interesting thing, because when I click religion, it was somewhere here. I don't not remember. Religion overview. They Orthodox Christians, so that's a problem, because I'm animists and this is Christians, and very soon maybe we will have even Muslims inside our country. So this is kind of problematic. Yeah. So I think we will have anyway rebellions. So I want for all my military be only from Burundi, Rwanda, and like from only places where is 100% acceptance. So I will delete all my military from these regions. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, I know that I waste some resources because it's cost a lot of money to build these barracks, but trust me, better spend this money and build barracks inside Burundi than here, because this is revolution really start to happen because of this. And if revolution happen, all of this military will support this revolution. And how are you supposed to win this revolution? I cannot win this revolution, it's impossible. So for that reason, yeah, I think we're doing good. Yeah, we have only 4 line infantry. Well, this is fine. I could build more military here. I don't know how much, but something I could build more, definitely. And maybe I could build even artillery, because artillery give additional attack bonuses. Maybe 5 artillery, and maybe, I don't know, several also cavalry. We need to prepare to war with Egypt. That's what I could say. Our first elections happened, and look at this. I was able to put Liberal Party and Conservative Party in the government. I don't know how it's possible, but well, that's work. And we have now 58% chance to pass this law. Oh my god, finally we could start do reforms inside Burundi. Yeah, I hope we will change like land-based taxation, tenant farmers. I hope we will change this soon. That's very awesome, guys. Oh, guys, you know what? By the way, I noticed that we have now border with Darfur. Yeah, Darfur. And I believe we could conquer this country, because no one will protect this country. I mean, the Africans, right? And we also Africans. So we're creating a pan-European, Pan-Africanian Union. They will definitely live better inside Burundi than inside themselves. I mean, because they have very bad quality of life, and Burundi have very high quality of life. Okay, wonderful. We have even cultural exclusion. We will not discriminate now people even. But what about religion? We will continue discriminate. Yeah, about religion we will continue discriminate. Well, what I could do, that's fine. What we can do here? Okay, I see that we could even switch to interventionalism. It could be interesting option, because if we look at now at our reinvestments, we see that our reinvestments from company and financial headquarters is already bigger than manor houses, like if we compare them together. So maybe we want to switch to interventionalism. Yeah, maybe we can do it. At least I think so, that maybe they will be fine. But first, of course, we need not do this. We need switch law from land-based taxation to per capita taxation, for we can go at war with Egypt. Of course, proportional taxation will be even better, but it's more risky. But what is difference? Oh, difference is not very big difference. Like you could see, it will be plus 19,000 more. All right, fine. So better per capita taxation for sure now. And in future, maybe we will change. Yeah, we will see. And also, I noticed that here is our country, Vadai, and here is our country, Borno, Sokoto. Egypt. I forget about you. I'm a little busy. I'm conquering Central Africa, or more correct, say it will be very soon East Africa. Yeah. Burundi strong, what I will say. Burundi goes strong, guys. Oh my god, guys, look at this. I promise $8,000 towards Great Britain. I will host their power block embassy. I give investment rights, and I give no tariff, no subvention to something, and I give obligation. And they agree to give me Eritrea. Oh my god, Eritrea is here. If you don't know, Eritrea is here. So Britain. Yes. Oh my god, guys, problem solved. Yes. Now I become officially independent nation, which has access to ocean. Now I could trade with world, and I don't need to go at war even with Egypt now. All right, that's awesome, guys. Oh my god, this is very cool. Oh yes, thank you, Britain. I hope they will not become angry on me. And let me check about our power block embassy. How we doing? I'd say that they will have disadvantage of 19. So you see, we have very big economy now, 26 million. So even if they want to accept us inside their power block, they cannot do this. Well, yeah, sorry about this, Britain. Sorry about this, but well, it is what it is, you know. So now we could really focus on conquer these East African states while we already have access to ocean. We don't need to worry more about this, I know, Egypt problem, whatever. Okay, during my conquest of Bornu, Sokoto decided to go at war with me. Well, Sokoto, I don't think you will survive this war against me with 32 battalions only. Because I have 99 battalions mobilized. Of course, it needs time for mobilize them, but I think we will beat them very good. And what I could do here, I could conquer some states. Oh, Daunay wanna... Daunay, really? 7 battalions, Daunay, really? What are you doing, Daunay? Oh, what is going on? Oh, they have mobile 11 artillery, yeah, that's curious. Fine, whatever. I will deal with all of you guys, that's not big deal. For Great Burundi, this is a problem for one day, you know? Yeah. Of course, I will get probably a little infamy here, I believe, because it costs a lot to conquer this. Yes, this costs very a lot of money to conquer. And I think I need to conquer something in middle of Sokoto for a very simple reason, for separate Sokoto into half. If I will separate Sokoto into half, their economy will be destroyed, and in the future, it will be more easy to conquer them. So, East Houseland, yeah. I will conquer only East Houseland. Yes, this. It will cost me 22 infamy, which is very a lot, but I want to do it. Oh, finally, we get per capita taxation. So now we will have unlimited amount of money. Unlimited 38,000. Yes, that's very, very good. And I will conquer this thing. Yes. I hope no one will support them. Yeah, probably no one will support them. My relationship with Britain, kind of good, not very bad. Cooperative. Alright, that's completely fine. What is this? Labor movement? Labor movement? What is going on? Revolution for labor? Okay, they want to interventionalism. Okay, I will do interventionalism, guys. Stop this revolution. What are you doing? Come on. I give you progress, guys. All fine. Don't do revolution. All fine. Alright. So now here we need to be in defense because we have disadvantage in front line. And as well we need to promote our commander, I believe. Yeah, we need to promote him for his ability to control big army. And maybe we need to give this mobilization option temporarily for this war because I don't want to lose. Yeah, I don't want to lose. Recovery rate, maybe. First aid, can we give them? I don't know, maybe it's not necessary to do it, but alright. So we discovered civilization mission, and now it's malaria prevention. It will took 7 years us to go towards here. 7 years. Could we wait? 7 years is fine. I believe 7 years is fine. No, yeah, we get 45,000 punishment because we're doing this, but we need malaria prevention. Malaria prevention is the most important technology for us, I believe, because we need conquer Africa, colonize. Maybe at this point Britain will colonize everything in the next 7 years, so maybe we don't have nothing to conquer, but well, it's our... At least we could try, you know, yeah. I cannot say nothing else, guys. Let's war begin! Oh yes, we destroying Burundi, destroying Sokoto so easily and so fast. It's unbelievable. Look at this. We killed 5,000 of them, oh my god. We have 70 advantage almost. Okay, we conquer Sokoto. Yeah, we won this war for sure. Wonderful. Alright, this war finished and it was relatively fast, and we have now almost 20 million population, and we have almost 30 millions of economy, and Sokoto probably will become unrecognized, a minor power or whatever, because yes, you can see here, they will be just unrecognized power, and in the future it means we will conquer them very fast, and it will not cost a lot infamy, because yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah, wonderful, perfect solution. So now we have 20 infamy, which is very a lot. I don't want to spoil the relationship with Britain and anyone else, so I will be very good boy. I will sit and wait until my infamy recover for people not did nothing bad to me, you know. Yeah, so now we will build our government, our state. Yeah, we need more, like as I see here, we need more bureaucracy, we need a lot more things. So it will take some time, you know, maybe next 7 years or 5 years, maybe we'll be calm, will be no wars, but we will see, guys, we will see. Oh my god, guys, look at this. We continue unrecognized regional power and we start to get recognition. Oh my god, look at this. +1 voting rights, +1 literacy above 40%. What is going on? Why is happening? I don't understand. It's not has any sense. Major power is here. Like major power is here. Like, right? This is major powers. And I'm regional. I'm not understand what is going on. Why am I getting recognition? This is very strange. This is very strange. Very strange. All right. I figure out this is not me should be great power. I should have a great power which have good relationship. So it's Britain and France in my case. All right, we accepted industrialization. Yeah, something like this. And it will help us to boost our economy a little more. And our government absolutely illegal. Well, we're waiting until past elections. So I will move my parties when election will pass. Not now, because now not has sense. Whatever. And our great Burundi empire now have problem because we have very a lot radicals. I mean, almost all Burundi is radicals. And these radicals destroying buildings and everything. So we need police. Right now we need police, finally. So I agree to enact police and invest bureaucracy inside this for prevent these riots or whatever it is. Yeah, because it will take a lot of years also to incorporate 11 years, 10 years. Like it will not be fast process. Yeah. All right, we passed a dedicated police force, which is incredibly nice. But to be honest, I don't know what to do more about laws, because definitely we have problem with state religion. We have problem with land voting. It's not very progressive laws. We need more progressive, more developed laws, but I cannot do nothing because we have again conservative government which don't want to do nothing. Yeah, whatever. Maybe we could ban slavery, but I don't want to before we do it. Right to associate. Well, I see a lot of people want this. We could maybe try to pass this law, right to associate, because -30 qualifications is really quite problematic thing, I must say. Yeah. So guys, probably I don't know. So guys, didn't you think that I need access to ocean only for trade, right? So I create my fleet, Burundi fleet, first Burundi fleet, and I start invasion inside East Ahak. Well, that's because this is territory of Egypt, right? And this is protectorate of Egypt. So I just put my military here and I start land. Yeah, naval invasion. All right. Yeah, it's kind of failed. All right, guys, wait a moment. I will come back. So it seems I need to build a little more than one. I need to build maybe 2 or 3. Fine, I could build. That's a big deal. Guys, here was this even more easy option because Harare is just protectorate of Egypt. They could sign agreement with me independently without Egypt. So I will just ask access, military access, and I could go to conquer without problem. Yeah. Now that we will invade Burundi land. Well, it's a lot more fast, but anyway, guys, we have Burundi fleet, you know. Yeah, it's kind of respectful, you know, to have fleet in 19th century. So we as Europeans, you know, we completely technically we are African empire, right? We have colonies around Africa, but we in Central Africa, so we African empire, colonial African empire. I don't know who we are, but we Burundi, you know. All right, finally this day arrived at malaria prevention. And we continue have some land which are not colonized, Britain. So this is very nice, guys. We could finally start very fast colonization. I mean, here we cannot because it's interest of Great Britain here. Well, but here we can. Look at this. Only 9 days and we will conquer this because now we don't have any problem with malaria. So this was very worth it. I think that we invest so a lot of money inside education. Now let's try to invest maybe in over technology, which we need to invest. And let's think. Maybe we need to go to industrial rights, something about industry. I'm not sure. We will think about this. We will think. Maybe we need to go here. I'm not sure. And look at this, guys. This is what I told you. Now we can annex all Sokoto for very cheap price. Look at this. I think this is bug. All right. I think this is kind of bug. It's not supposed to so cheap. I think I get some bug, and I think this is bug in this current version that sometimes infamy not calculated for annexed state for regional powers or something like this. So I get only 4 infamy for conquer all of this. Well, which is quite strange, but it is what it is. All right, fine, I can do it. Okay, I'm on the side that France now wanna conquer my territories. Finally. So I need more, I need great ties with Britain. I cannot seems get defense pact. It's almost impossible for me. Even if I will pay money, maybe. Can I get defense pact if I pay money? Like, oh my god, I could get defense pact if I pay money to Britain. Oh my god, that's so nice. It's not so a lot of money if you think about this, like 5,000 for defense pact, really? This is not a lot. This is not very a lot, I must say. This is not very a lot thing. So yeah, 5,000 sound fine, guys, right? And investment rights, maybe I don't want investment rights. Or maybe I can invest, maybe they could invest inside me, that's fine. Because I have right now a big problem, because I have a lot of radicals inside my new territories, which I conquered. And it's very unprofitable to build there. So if they will want to build their buildings with British money, that's fine. Because I don't have my own money much now. Yeah, so come on. Now we should sign investment agreement and defense pact with Britain. Wonderful. Congratulations, guys. Now officially Great Britain is our defense ally of Burundi. So France, I'm sorry, I'm very sorry, but you will never conquer me because I have Britain on my side. Yeah, so it's funny what is going on here, because you could think about this as like we right now playing role into separation of Africa, but in real history it was separated between European powers, and inside our history Africa separated between European powers and Burundi. Yeah, Burundi participated in the division of Africa. I don't know, that's interesting. Yeah, I think we're very respectful empire. We're empire of Africa. My plan, I want to conquer Borgu now, and I will have here port, and I will have here port. So we will be officially the most wide state in the world. Maybe less than Russia, maybe, but it's super wide in reality if you think about this. All right, the war finished successfully, and we completely conquered all of these states. So now we have second port in East Africa. Well, oh no, sorry, it's not East, it's West Africa. This is West Africa and this is East Africa. What's wrong with me? I don't know. Yeah, this is kind of curious, and this is already protectorate of France, so I cannot conquer nothing else here. So all independent African states officially now are part of property of me or other Europeans. Well, that's very interesting. We separated Africa completely. Divided Africa completely. And now I have a big problem. The name of this problem is radicals. We have 13 million radicals. Oh, this is very a lot of radicals. This is not normal to have so lot of radicals. Okay, we have uprising. Why is uprising? Okay, this uprising happened inside Great Britain, I think. Yeah. All right, fine. We could help maybe Great Britain. Why not? We are good people, right? Yeah. I could send. No, I don't want to send no one. Britain could solve problem itself, right? Yeah. And I have now absolutely illegal government. Yeah. This is because of taxes. I have very heavy taxes now. Maybe I could decrease taxes. Yeah, fine. Only 4,000 is our balance. Yes, even 3,000 to be honest. Well, yeah, it's because of radicals. This is a big problem in our government, I must say. But what I could do, I cannot do nothing. So I'm trying to increase law enforcement institution right now for decreased penalties from turmoil, for I could build buildings inside these radical states. Because now I have one problem, and this problem is very, very obvious. Like you could see, for example, my investments not so a lot, like it's 82,000 only. And once my investors try to build somewhere, they get penalty minus 78%, minus 57% construction efficiency. So it means they need to spend a lot more. Like if they have minus 80% construction efficiency, it means they should spend not 20, like they should spend not 80%, they should spend maybe 5 or 6 times more money for build one building in this state. But I don't have any other options. So for that reason, yeah, I'm kind of fine. I'm happy that Britain right now building something, at least in my country. I don't care about this because I know that I have 40 million GDP, and probably Britain will never ever able to invite me inside their power block. Yeah, 176. Well, technically they can, but I always can quit of these agreements if I wanna. So this is not a big deal, I believe. Yeah, but we need to develop our economy. It's not good how it looks now, for sure. All right, we successfully passed law about votation, but it was so a lot of time that I don't know. It was passed 7 years, 10 years. I don't know how much years passed, and I don't see a lot of opportunity here. I think we almost close it, like Britain almost closed us. So our colonization finished, and only what state we colonize, it's like Congo. Yeah, so it was not worth it, maybe so a lot investments, and I spent so a lot, yeah, I spent very lot efforts to get this, and probably it's not was worth it. Yeah, whatever. But we could accept commercial agriculture. Well, that's wonderful, at least something good. Only one problem that we have with our government, that no one like us. Yes, we have super radical government, maybe at least this. All right, fine. Yeah, that's fine completely. So our economy start to grow a little. You could see 41 million from 30 million. It start to grow slowly. Our quality of life as well start to grow a little, and we of course go again at war, because you know I like to go at wars. Yeah, uniting Africa. Yeah, so we're doing good. I start to build paper mills. So if I get some money, I invest this money inside my factories right now. Probably I don't want to conquer more states, or I will conquer, but slowly, you know, little by little. And you can see our literacy fall very significant, from 70% to 50%, and it's happening because we incorporated a lot of these states, and it's fine. I knew that it could happen, but it's absolutely worth it, trust me, because we had how much, 5 million population before, and now we have 53 million population. Like with 12, the most big country in the world, both size, both population, which is incredibly good, and it's better incorporate all of this population, teach them, and yeah, absolutely worth it. I was worried technically that we will have problem, and maybe we will not be able that like we will bankrupt. I was worried about this, but seems no, we're not bankrupting. We're doing very nice. Our institutions is doing also super good. We passed healthcare number 4. We going to number 5 law enforcement, and because of colonization of Africa will finish very soon, we will cancel colonial affairs probably, or we have something more interesting. We could go maybe here. Yeah. We could go to Papua. Why not? That sounds as perfect plan. What could go wrong? Yeah, if they not let us more colonize this, we could go to Papua New Guinea and colonize there. Why not? Yeah. Okay, I come to conclusion that I could ask Great Britain help me to pass laissez-faire, because they already have laissez-faire, and we get additional chance to pass it. Right, fine. All right, 51% chance that we will not pass this. Hell, that's bad. Yeah, I'm not sure if we will pass this, but we could try. I don't know, we could try, why not? Yeah, the situation very sad. Seems my revolution will get 100%. Well, so I need cancel laissez-faire, and I cannot pass laissez-faire because of this. Very sad, very sad. And seems I need pass some laws for satisfy these guys. Proportional taxation or something like this. Or maybe they want a universal suffrage, no? They don't want this. Yeah, that situation become a little problematic, I must say. Many radicals in small country is big problem. It's problem that I cannot even accept laws which like they wanna accept some laws, but I could ban slavery, by the way. I think I can do it. Yeah, of course. How I supposed to do it? I don't know. Per capita taxation, proportional taxation. It's like I could accept this law, but this not has sense because it will decrease the amount of money which I getting because I have a lot for region investments. So what laws I pass? What law I need pass? Child labor, prohibit child labor, not has sense. Closed borders, like open borders. Okay, I could open borders. No, I don't know why you need these guys, but I could open if you wanna, sure. But I think some people will run away from my country because of this. So it's not that I think it will happen. It will happen 100%, but well, whatever. Yeah, very interesting situation. Right now I'm trying to conquer something in Arabia, and I decide that United States of America decided to conquer Sinai, and I think they will have a lot more battalions. Yeah, a lot more battalions. And I believe that Germany will not protect a lot Egypt, so I have idea that maybe I want to support United States of America, and I see that they don't want to give me things which I want to catch. For example, I wanted to catch something Blue Nile, for example. They want to give me only Egyptian Eritrea. Like if I will get Egyptian Eritrea, I could have a road here, so I will have a road like connect my 2 states here, which I think is quite nice. Yeah, why not? So I believe I could enter for Egyptian Eritrea. No? All right, fine. And I need definitely mobilize my armies, seems, because that will be important for not lose this war. So it will cost probably a lot money, this war. I don't know exactly how much. But it will be definitely very expensive thing. So I mobilize my armies, mobilize conscripts, and send here on front line. I will hope America will send me military. If they will not send me, it will be very sad. All right, and I see that they wanna catch my Eritrea. Yeah, that will be very bad if they do it. So I cannot lose this war. If I lose this war, I will lose Eritrea, which is incredibly terrible. Yeah, I hope it will not happen. So I hope United States of America will send some military here. Okay, I see that they're sending military. Wonderful. And I see Germans also sending military. All right, fine. We have money plus 70,000 balance. So we could mobilize a lot military, I believe. Yeah. Right. So guys, who could imagine that Burundi will participate in a super big war? We have 243 battalions and they have 200 soldiers, and they had 160 soldiers. Well, this is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Oh my god, that will be very brutal battle. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what's going on. I think they will attack us. No, I hope they will. I hope. Okay, seems okay. They don't want to attack. It's Americans want to attack. Okay, Americans, if you want to attack, okay, this is up on you. I will not do it. All right, Americans go to attack, and seems they're winning this battle, but this battle, I think they're losing. Yep. Oh my god. Who could imagine that Germans and Americans will die in Africa for Burundi? All right, that sounds funny. Okay, what about you guys? What about you? All right, fine. This is not good what is going on here, but fine. Maybe it's fine. I think technically America has a very huge potential to win this war because this is a land, right? So if America will send just their military here, they will win. This is very easy. Probably not America standing with a lot of military here. You could see 40 battalions, 40 battalions. What are you doing, America, there? You can send your military here? What's wrong with you? Okay, we see that they're attacking us and we're defending. All right. In defense, we will win this definitely. Yes. We have 51 defense. Look at this. Professional Burundi skirmish armies destroying Germans. Yeah. Yeah. Who could imagine that Burundi army will be more superior than German army? But it's happening. Look at this, guys. Germany losing battle to us. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry Germans for you, yeah, sorry. But African imperialism, you know, it's also a powerful thing, by the way. Of course, I know that not a lot of people expected this, but it's still here. Okay, we have 20 advantage. Oh my god, this is really good. This is very nice, guys. 20 advantage sound nice. And my revolution continue. I don't know what's going on here, guys. It's just crazy. Just crazy situation. I don't know. It's unbelievable. I hope my revolution will not start during war with Americans, Germans. Why I get minus 24? For what? Because they decided to send District Columbia frontline here. Ah, really? Like Americans like, oh, no, we have invasion inside America, so we come back to America. Like, what is this? You need to conquer Egypt. Like, what are you doing, America? Okay, minus 22 is not so bad. I think we could still win this. It's not super bad. We could stay in defense, I believe, and we could win this. Oh no, 122,000 soldiers. Now we not win this. This we not win for sure. Okay, so we need to increase our salaries, our military salaries, and also we could increase supplements for increase their morale. I don't know. That will be expensive, but whatever. Fine, we need to do it. And we have revolution in middle of this, like so problematic, so lot problem. Okay, guys, I think we have problems. We're losing very a lot. Yeah, we're losing. It's because Americans send their military back. What's wrong with you, Americans? Okay, never do business with Americans. They are terrible businessmen. Yeah. But you know, Eritrea is kind of sad if we lost Eritrea because it has 1 million GDP, population, but it's not end of everything, right? I mean, because we have port here, so that's fine. It's completely fine if we lost one port. But it is not what I wanted for happen, but it seems it's what is happening now. All right. Okay, here is Americans winning battle, but here they losing, kinda, or losing or winning. I don't know. Oh, finally, now we have again advantage. Why? Because they sent back their military. It's like so strange artificial intellect. He sent all their military through ocean towards Africa. Like, this is so nonsense. Like, what are you doing? Fine. Oh, look at this. United States of America doing something or Germany doing something. I don't know what is going on, but Germany sent back their military. I don't know what Germany doing, but now we have advantage 68%. We have 500,000 soldiers only against 100 soldiers. Well, this is very weird. I don't know, Germany, what are you doing? It not has sense. Whatever. All right, fine. We could go at war as this if you wanna. Okay, so now we will conquer this very easy. Like, Egypt will fall into our hands. Yeah, look at this. We have 28,000 Americans here, 50,000 Americans. But it's not only Americans. As far as I know, it's also our military there. They just under command of Americans, I think. Maybe it could be. I'm not sure, but maybe it could be this way, you know. By the way, I need to send some of my military there. It's like I forget that I have overwar, you know, guys. Because by the way, I have overwar. If you forget, but I have overwar. Yeah. So we need to create one guy and invade here for conquer this Arabian Peninsula for us. Because now it's 78 advantage, 71 advantage. We will win this definitely. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So you know, guys, we have very powerful military. We have 6,000 now power production, and we are now officially major power. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Yeah, thanks for our battalions, conscripts, but still. Look at this. Now we can change allow because we have very high revolution. Well, that's nice. So what I can do, I believe I can accept protected speech. And does it help? I'm not sure. You know, guys, if you rid of me of my monarch, of my king, which is, let's say, not very smart guy because he continue think we live in I don't know where we live. He's super conservative guy who produce problems for me. So I mean, I will not be against this, you know. Parliamentary republic sound not bad for Burundi, you know. So what I'm doing now, I supporting even like revolution. Like with the moment I could cancel some of my tax laws. Yeah, I could cancel them. Wonderful. And I could bolster. No legal capacity to bolster public movements. All right. Because we canceled censorship, so now we cannot do this. All right, fine. Okay, we could tax fruits as we was doing before, and Tia, why not? That's fine. War with Egypt, we almost won. Yeah, that's left not a lot of time. Yep, very little time, I believe. We almost finished this war, so it's quite nice. Yes, that's year come. 1913. Burundi East India Treaty of Commercial and Navigation. Oh my god, side note or something. I don't want to read this. I don't care. So we become recognized country. Oh my god. Unbelievable, guys. Now officially Burundi is 11 major country power in the world. Yes. Unbelievable. We wanna, if you wanna, we could create our power block even, you know, guys, if you wanna. Not has sense, but we can do it. Yeah, why not? For example, trade league, we can create trade league, and maybe we could put external trade, forget trade advantage. Not has a lot of sense, maybe, but Africa. Our power block will be Africa because we are Africans, right? I don't know what color Africa represent better. Maybe green is fine. Maybe green is fine. All right. So it will decrease our relationship with great countries, but it's not a big problem. I believe we will improve relationship with Britain. We don't care about technically no one. We care only about Britain because it's our ally, and everyone else, it's not important, you know. All right. So we create the power block, and our power block is yes. Oh, by the way, our power block Africa is 9 in the world. It's bigger than Mexican power block and Ottoman Empire. Yeah, that's not bad. And if you look at economy, we're bigger than even than Austria. Oh my god, yeah, we're bigger than Austria. Well, that's impressive. Whew. Well, it was a very expensive war. We spent 50 millions. It's America spent 30 millions and I spent 10 millions, but 10 millions for Burundi was very a lot of money. We lost 300,000 soldiers, mostly Americans, because in some moment I stopped to fight, so I let Americans die. So that's fine. Oh my god. And we're getting our Eritrea. Yeah, wonderful. What? Again revolution, labor movement. Come on. I trying to pass laissez-faire. I again trying to pass laissez-faire. I want a laissez-faire, guys. It's so nice. I want a laissez-faire. Please let me pass laissez-faire. It's my dream. What is going on? With who we're fighting? We're fighting with Germans? It's nonsense. I quit on this. All right. So war finished, and I hope my money should come back. All right, plus 153,000. All right, that's a lot of money. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so we could continue construct government buildings, I believe, in this case, if it's so good and so nice here. All right, our economy was doing really nice. Like during this war, we spent a lot of money on soldiers and weapons. So it's in reality, this war boosted our economy. It sounds very strange, but we created military economy which boosted us. And it's happened during like revolutions and others. And I don't know, people like I have problem with these radicals. They continue trying to create revolutions, but what's the point of this, guys? You're living better. Our economy is 9 economy in the world. Oh my god, guys, we're 9 economy in the world. We almost the same economy as Germany, Russia, and Canada. I don't know. Canada is very, very big in this round. I don't know why Canada so big economy. I don't know why, but still, well, that's interesting. Right. So we have a rebellion. which is not very good because our economy now will fall. Oh, it's not a lot. It's only 5 million. We lost only 5 million economy. Oh, what is this? Why you have so little military, guys? You are a joke. It's not serious enemy. At least I think so. So yeah, come on. What we need to do? We need just send here military. Oh, they will try to conquer my states here. And where is capital? I think I need conquer capital of these guys and it will be done. Condor. Okay, capital is there. Fine. I can do it. I can do it, I think. So we need to mobilize again our conscripts. Well, that is fine, I guess. This is fine. All right. There exists, I think, one problem. And name of this problem that we don't have access to world market now, right? What about world access to world? Oh, have world access to market. Throw the Honbei. What? We trading? How? I don't know how, but we trading seems. All right. If we can trade, that's fine. Not problem. Okay. So and you may say, oh, why are you doing revolution? This is nonsense. And I'm doing revolution because I want to pass laissez-faire. It's the most important law. I don't care about anything else. I want to pass this law, you know, that's very important for me. And I conquered India, by the way. Why not? It's very nice. I asked Taiwan and Great Britain to go to help me in this war. So this is very nice. Very good. Yeah, completely fine. So we will win this war for sure. It's no problem. And I mean, I want to win this war fast as possible for not lose money, you know, because this war is not good for us, I think. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. What is going on here? Yeah, we have very low organization because we don't have supplies. Okay, war with India, I've cancelled it until I finish my civil war. Sorry, India, I'm a little busy. Whatever. Oh yes, we passed laissez-faire. And the most important law, it was the most important law. I swear God, it was the most important law. Now we need cancel investment rights. Yes, I don't want for Britain invest any longer money inside me. Okay, so it seems they want to continue some money from me. Okay, if you want to, I could give you. Maybe I need transit rights as well, temporarily. Can you help me, Britain? Fine. And as well, if you need, I could give you money. Like, if you need money, fine, Britain, took your money. But not a lot, eh? Because we in civil war and you need, like, I don't have a lot of money now. I don't want to give you a lot of money, Britain, sorry. Okay, 4,000 with something. 4,000, no? Yeah, that's perfect. That's fine. So instead of investment rights, I will get transit rights, and I don't wanna for they had ability to privatize my buildings, because once we establish laissez-faire, now all my buildings could be privatized to private investors, and this is kind of problematic because if British people has access to private investments, they will privatize my buildings, and that will be very bad. I will lose very fast control of my economy. So for that reason, I put out investment rights of Britain, and they agree, so that's nice. And I think civil war will finish relatively fast as well, so everything fine, I believe, everything fine. And big problem because our economy fall about more than 2 times because of this revolution eventually, and continue falling, by the way. And we have deficit of minus 146,000 right now. Yeah, that's not very good, I think. So I need to cancel maybe my mobilization things here, because seems it's expensive, and if I cancel it will save me money, because seems I will win this revolution anyway, so I don't need this, you know. I need to save money because I already put super heavy taxes, and seems maybe it's not help. So let's see how it works. Minus 152, minus 120. Yeah, that works. That decrease spendings. All right, and now revolution finish it. Perfect. And now we have additional revolution. Somali national movement. All right, Somali, whatever you say. What is going on? Why we have so huge deficit of bureaucracy? Minus 170, minus 1,700. What? Why it's happening? I don't understand. This is very weird. I don't know why it's happened, but it seems it's happened, but I don't know why exactly, but whatever. All right, I hope our economy will recover now, because we don't have what is this? But why we have so heavy deficit of budget? I don't understand. Because we don't have bureaucracy for, oh my god, this is nonsense. Why we have so heavy bureaucracy deficit? I don't understand why it's going on. Just why? Okay, I will construct buildings, fine. Okay guys, I never I didn't expect that I will bankrupt so easily. That's look very strange. I have 500 construction. Why I have 500? Why? Because it's artificial intellect built it, all of this. All right, fine, I understand. Okay, that's fine. But anyway, it's a lot. And as you could see, we colonized quite a lot land here. Like, we was quite successful colonizers, and Papua Guinea finished to be colonized, so we don't have any option to to colonize more. So we can very surely just cancel our colonization institute. We no longer need colonization institute because it's impossible to colonize anything more. It's 1915. Okay. Okay, fine. I think now we should have a positive balance. Yeah, positive balance. Wonderful. Okay, now I want to find just exactly correct balance for will be positive but not negative, you know. But I need decrease taxes because I'm using now very heavy taxes, which is bad. Oh, and by the way, good thing about civil war finish it that we have very low radicals, only 5 million radicals now, which is very nice indeed. All right. Okay, this civil war was brutal, definitely. But look at this. We have 121,000 of reinvestments. This is incredibly a lot, and it's literally happened because we passed laissez-faire law. So yeah, this was worth it. And now we will pass free trade, and we will get advantage for export products and import products. So it will be even more profitable economy. Yep. Okay, what is this? What is this? Overthrowing current government. Okay, he overthrown our current government. He cancelled free trade policy. What is nonsense? And national trade security. All right, fine. Whatever you say, that's nonsense. I'm very sad about this, that they cancelled this free trade, but fine. No, I could put elected bureaucrats. Fine. I will find how to solve my problem, you know. Yeah, so now we need to reform our government, maybe, or maybe it's fine, kind of fine. Yeah, I believe it's fine. So our economy recovering, 50 millions already. That's very nice, and we see very lot positive balance. So we could put taxes back to normal taxes. Yep, very good. But we will definitely now have problem with government to restore our prestige, because our prestige fall quite significant because of all of this war. So we could wait some time, maybe. All right. Okay, I built additional military for restore my prestige rank, for I become again major power. And if I reduce, I think it's fine. Yes. So now we officially again major power. Our economy completely recovered, and you can see our reinvestments just crazy. 145,000 of reinvestments, which is very good, and they growing. So this is really very nice. Yeah, what happened is absurd. It's like I tried to accept a woman rights and happened coup, and this coup accepted free trade. So this is nice, but it's not was my decision to do it. And now we're trying to pass for finally parliament republic because I tired of my king. If it's one thing which I tired the most, it's my kings. My kings is the worst thing what you could ever think. I know it's the worst thing, you know. Their ideology is slaver, conservator. Like it's so lot strange people there. It's like I'm so happy that I will rid off of these kings. I hope. All right. By the way, this is Vietnam, and right now Burundi colonial military trying to conquer Vietnam. What I could do, guys, Africa finish it. I don't want to go fight with France or Britain, so for that reason I go to Vietnam. Yeah, why not? I think it has sense. That has sense, maybe. All right, we passed a parliamentary republic, and I'll talk right now less high because it's late and I think maybe my neighbors sleep. Well, it's normal that it's night and people sleep, you know. But I want to finish this video, so I keep playing. Well, sometimes it's happen. So now you will get a little ASMR or whatever it is. Sorry about this, guys. I could try to pass appropriate woman, right finger right now, or I could try to put out my religion, government religion, maybe freedom of coexistence or total separation. Maybe it will be even better for me in long term for finish discrimination, you know, decrease radical. I conquered right now Cindy. I made them my protectorate, and as well I'm trying to conquer Persia, make them my protectorate. I mean, we empire, colonial empire, so we must have colonies, right? And what about, for example, our situation with automobile industry? We get ability to produce automobiles, and so I wanna, we produce a lot of automobiles, so I'll build maybe 10 automobile industries here at least in Uganda to see how it goes. Like what I see here is that Uganda is a very, very developed place. Like look at this, very, very large city with cars, railways. Yeah, guys, I love me. I love me. I love myself. I love Burundi. Yeah, but this, by the way, capital. And I think capital is less developed than Uganda. Capital has 12 million GDP and Uganda has 18 million GDP. So it's quite curious that Uganda is more rich and more big than capital. That's curious. But technically, these regions both is our starting regions, so it's quite fine. Anyway, and that's funny. And I noticed that United States of America decided to conquer Egypt very a lot, so I think it is a very good opportunity for me for conquer also something from them. Why not? I have quite big military, by the way, here, 100 battalions. I could send them here. And I have some uprising in Vietnam. So I need to send some of my military there for they teach these rebellion people that they are wrong. Something like this. We passed total separation, which is incredibly awesome. And right now, I don't know what to do, to be honest, guys. Maybe we need to try to pass women laws. Yeah, sound not bad. We want to give women rights for increased workforce because we have very little peasants, only 2 million left and 9 million already employed. So yeah, and yeah, by the way, because I have planned to conquer a world market of cars, or at least compete in this market, I will create a combined Burundi motors consortium. Yeah, that sounds very funny, but we now go to competition with cars, you know. Yeah, we already have factories which produce cars. How much? Okay, this is 10 factories and it's doing very nice in reality. We could build even more. Maybe we could build 20 cars, or I don't know how much. And here as well, engines. How much cars we're producing? With 7 world producer of cars. We're already in world market. It's very nice. We still produce not sufficient amount of cars for satisfy our own market. Well, it's very interesting. So I hope with this new company we will be able to conquer some position in the world market. Yeah, because company will increase efficiency of electric output bonus. As you could see already, company only created, but it's already 10% bonus from company, which is very remarkable in my opinion. You cannot imagine what happened now. In Persia happened civil war, and Persia start to worry if it lose civil war, and they capitulate in a war with me. So I had problem to land inside Persia because I don't have enough fleet, and I had a rebellion inside Vietnam, and they just capitulate in war without sense. I not even landed in Persia, but now they want my protectorate. That's very funny. That's fun. I like it. And you know, guys, I think we African colonial power, so I think we could make protectorate of Japan. What do you think, guys? Sound fine, no? That sound fine. Like as I say, guys, we create power. As Europeans, and Americans, we divide world. You know, if Americans could conquer half Egypt, we could conquer over half of Egypt. You know. And I lost Vietnam because I don't know why, because I was maybe not focused on Vietnam. It happened some bug here, and because of this I lost Vietnam. And I have now, what is this? I have one state which don't have access even, like this is. Okay, I lost 5 million population. Well, kind of sad, but it's fine. But I have other problem. France decided to somehow fight with me. I don't know why. This not has any sense. So I will now invite Great Britain, and of course I will just go with war goals and maybe return stay or transfer subject. Yeah, why not? Transfer Siam. Yeah. So Great Britain will enter for support me for transfer subject. This is good. And Portugal you wanna enter with me with transfer subject. Cindy, really? Oh, that sounds strange. Very strange. Okay, so I also could add something. I could, for example, say I want to transfer also maybe some subjects, but let me think what I could transfer. I want to transfer French Senegal, and I also want to transfer French Niger. Yeah, why not? I also want to transfer something else, maybe. I will think, guys. I will think. Yeah, maybe I want to transfer something else. Maybe I want to transfer Bengal. Bengal sounds nice. It's very good colony. I wanted this for a lot of time. Okay, so I don't know, this is kind of bug that this costs so little infamy to transfer subjects, or maybe this is update, in new update it's so little, but I think it's bug. I don't know, this bug happened second time when I play, and it's not normal, but I'm kind of happy with this, you know. Yeah, I don't know what I could transfer more. All over things, it looks super small. Tahiti over 1 million GDP. It doesn't look interesting at all. French South Africa, maybe. Yeah, that maybe that could be not bad idea. And after what I want to do, I will put in a primary many of these goals. What do you mean many? I will put all of these goals in a primary. And after I will maybe want to put something because I have points. This is unbelievable how many points I have. So I want to maybe get Tahiti, and maybe I want to get Maldives. I don't know, Luxembourg maybe. Yeah, okay guys, I have 41 infamy. Fine. Now it's fine. I think it's fine. I don't need more. I'm very greedy person, what I could say. And by the way, we need not forget that we have Omani uprising, which also try to do revolution here. So we need try to rebel, like crush this rebellion. Where is capital? Okay, capital is here in Omani, so we need to send in Omani our military. Not there. So this is kind of normal for late game, constant wars, which out a lot of sense. But you know, guys, I like this war with France. I think it will be very good for us. I think so, because I think we will win this war very easy with help of Britain. So can we manage 100 conscripts? Maybe we can manage this. I don't know. 160 conscripts. Could we manage this? I think we can manage without problem conscripts. Yeah, I will raise conscripts, and I better prefer spend money on conscripts rather than spend money on additional like mobilization options and others. Okay, so now my goal will have to save some money. Yeah. Oh my god, because I start to rise a lot military, like a lot conscripts, Japanese Siganot back down. Oh my god, now I have Japanese Siganot as my protectorate. Yeah, and by the way, I think I have Persia. I could decrease to puppet. Boom, look at this. Persia now is my puppet. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Maybe, yeah, Sigonet I cannot, of course, decrease autonomy so fast, but that's impressive. That's very impressive, guys. I love it. I love it. Okay, this war with France is super heavy for me. It's super expensive, and now I want India. I want to conquer India. Well, that's funny. That's really funny, because I think Britain will not support me, and Germany will go to support India. Well, which is very bad. So probably I will give this just to India, because I don't want to fight with India, you know. I cannot fight with India. It's impossible. Yeah, I don't have ability to do it. Yeah, what I could do, guys. It's kind of problematic. We're a very big country, you know, very great country, but exist some problems. Alright, so yeah, Britain will not enter here, so obviously I don't want to fight with India, so I just give him sin. If you wanna, you could do as you wish. Alright, and our war look kind of problematic. We're fighting for a very long time and we cannot win, and we're losing a lot of money. So in reality I want to capitulate of this war, but problem that Great Britain don't want to capitulate. So yeah, that's kind of problematic in this case. Oh, but we get very good news. India now tried to conquer French colonies, like French things here, and because France needs to send some military here, they put out military from their front lines, and now we have ability to crush their front lines, I believe. At least we could try. I'm gonna say, guys, something curious is that I think here's happened bug. For example, here I have front line, and in this front line not exist any battle. While I sending my military for attack, no one attack, and I already reload my game, and it's not help, by the way. And somehow they managed to land while I had my military here. So I don't know what happened with my game. It seems to start to have a lot of bugs, and I don't have a lot of time for game finish, so I don't want to use cheese as well. So I will just capitulate. I will give Persia and others towards France, and I will be able to continue build my economy for the next 5 years before game finish. At least I think so. And in my technology, I will spend all efforts for develop trench infantry, for no one will be never able to conquer me more. So now our African bloc include Africa and Little Arabia and Japan. Well, it's not very good, but not very bad either, you know. That's fine. We passed it very fast, woman suffrage. And also we have one war in which Russia and Britain fight again, and I will protect Britain, obviously. And it wanna enforce investment rights inside me, so it's only one demand what should they have towards me. So I believe I could just give up and not participate in this war, because I want to trade with Russia, you know. And with Laos, we have perfect Laos, credited taxation, everything just wonderful. Only one thing which we don't have, I think, is closed borders. Well, it's really not very good, because maybe some immigrants will arrive to us, but I'm not sure about this. But what thing we want for sure is social security wage subsidies, because it increases minimum wage plus 10% more. So I think I want to do it for sure. Come on, guys, we need to do it. I don't know how, but we need for sure. Yeah, I trying to promise everything possible, and I think I will not fulfill this, obviously, but this is not problem, because I could always, because game will finish in 4 years, so it's not matter, you know. Yeah. So minimum wage help very significant to boost our economy, like standard of living increased to almost 16. We almost very close to overpass France, like almost 200 millions. We need 40 millions more and we will pass France, which is incredibly cool. And we have 1.5 thousand construction sector, which is very, very, very a lot. So now more women going to work, and we have already 12 million workers and 3 million peasants and unemployed people together. So we need to build more buildings for sure. Okay, I successfully passed my last law, which I wanted, about migration, slavery banned. So now I don't see any law which I want to pass. And about pension, old pension, no, I don't want to pass this law. It's not very good law in reality. So maybe I don't want to pass any law more. It will stay as is. Maybe only public health care I will try to pass, and nothing else, something like this. But it will be not a lot of chance to pass. Like, it's only 1 year with some one and a half year left in the game. I take in debts right now, and my GDP is growing very good. I overpassed France, I overpassed Germany, and now I compete with India and Russia. So I think I could become third world economy, behind USA and Britain only. Well, let's try to do it. It's very good. We passed health care, so it means we're getting additional increasing quality of life because of this, which is very good. And we're spending very a lot of money, 2.7 million even. It's more than 8. Request investment rights. Sure, you can invest money into me if you wanna. Yeah, and of course we passed completely already Russia and East India, like their economy to 270 million, 270, and our economy 295 million right now. So we could try to pass Britain, but it has less than half a year. Maybe we cannot do this. Finally, in November of 1935, massive migration started inside Uganda. Yeah, look at this. How much immigration we have? We have 500,000 immigrants arriving in Uganda right now. Yeah, that's unbelievable. I was trying to do my best for overpass Britain, but I don't know, guys. They have 323 million and we have 321 million. I don't know if we can pass or not. Okay, now we have 332 323 million, 324 million. No, I think I feel myself weird. Okay, they have 326. No, they overpass us. No. Okay, guys. Oh, okay, I pass it. Burundi's second world economy after United States of America. And our standard of living 4 in the world. We're living better than many countries. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. So I completely rid off of unemployment here, and let's say a little boosted our economy for it to look better. So obviously I don't have the option to pass United States of America, but our standard of living 21, right? Prestige is almost 2000 with something, population 58 million. Quite interesting, quite good. Like, this is our Burundi, like we have Arabia, and we have of course Japan. Of course, unfortunately we lost Persia and Indian colonies, but you know, that's fine, that's fine. But I'm super happy that I have right now. Okay, now it's showing a third, but I was second. Okay, okay, let's say I'm second world economy, all right? It's unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. So let me open, for example, our prestige and sort rank. It's not very interesting to sort rank because Russia more big than us because we have bigger military. But it's not true. You need to look at economy always. You know, economy more important than rank or whatever. So look at that. We have 21.3 standard of living. Britain has only 18 and America has 17. So standard of living inside America and Britain a lot more worse. And in India is 11. So we are officially the most high standard of living country with so high GDP. That's crazy. 326 million GDP. Yeah, I enjoyed to play this game. I'm enjoyed, guys. If you would call like, oh, it's very hard to do Burundi. I mean, it was hard to do Burundi, but I was successful, you know. I successfully played very well in Burundi. I made Burundi a colonial superpower. We were equal towards Britain and France, and you know, yeah, but we started from here. From here we had nothing here. What we had, I think we had only here green plants, nothing else. We don't have any buildings, and now we have this full very big buildings, factories. That's unbelievable. What about our politics? Well, this is my institutions, this is our laws, the government. I'm doing this for people if you want to check. Import and export. Well, we import, as you can imagine, many raw materials. We start import glass and fabric because we start seems very a lot consume in construction, but we export cars and furniture. Yeah, we #1 country producing furniture in the world. And what about cars as well? I was very successful in conquer market of cars. So now we first country in the world producing cars, which is very nice, I believe. And we even export silk, but I think it's because of Japan. Yeah, Japan #1 producer of silk for that reason. They in our market. Well, that's fine. So yeah, that's what we have about our society. Only 28% full acceptance, 65% second class, and discriminated only 6% people. Well, that's kind of fine. About our population, income of 400 something, middle class 22, lower strata 9. Okay, it's fine. That's some big deal, I think. Here we could see laborers and everything. Capitalist is not so a lot. It's like only 0.51% of population. It's not so a lot, I must say. Population, I think this is mostly native Africans and a little Vietnamese, nothing more. Don't get any immigrants for all of this game. Religion is animist, Sunni and Christians, 10%. But I don't know what I need to show you more. Our companies, let's see if we get some good profits. Okay, the most big companies is British, French, American, and where is Uganda? Okay, Uganda Home Good Corporation, 500,000 profits. That's nice. Burundi Metal Works, 300 profits, and combined Burundi Motors, 200. That's nice, guys. Like just remember this, that we started here. No, sorry, we started here at super small country, and we conquered so a lot of place. We become colonial power, and oh my god, it's unbelievable. I'm super happy with this play show. If you enjoyed to watch this, I know, put like as well. I go sleep. Bye bye.